hit him with that good ooey ooey. That's how I get him, got that good ooey ooey. I got that ooey ooey, that I pop that pussy for him. Got that good nookie for him. He wanna eat all of these snacks, that's looking cookies to him. No competition, no rival. I ride that wave like a title. Won't fuck him without a title. Yo, bitch gon' make me her idol. Rah. Ooh, yeah. Cause I'm a bad little mama, you heard. That's how I hit him with the ooh. Yes, I'm a problem, you know that's the word.
You are listening to 419 Grind Podcast, Toledo's source for exclusive news in music, business, sports, and entertainment. Turn it up.
Ride the wave, just ride the wave, yeah, just ride the wave, yeah, just ride the wave. Hey, niggas be hating on me, but they ride the wave. I feel like a rock star when I'm standing behind the shades. Why you don't fully silly man, nigga, better move out the way. Yeah, you better move out the way. We ain't coming where your mama stay. If we coming, we ain't about to play. Baby, tell me what you trying to say. I can flip it all kinds of ways, but I don't give up the time of day. I'm just trying to make the right away. But you ride the wave. I just went and got some ice today. Different colors, all kinds of shades. I like to like a rock star. When they see me, they ride the wave. They don't come from where I'm from. When they see me, they ride the wave. I be in the booth back to back. When I do it, they ride the wave. Yeah, they ride the wave. When I do it, they just ride the wave. I feel like a rock star. When they see me, they ride the wave. They don't come from where I'm from. When they see me, they ride the wave. I be in the booth back to back. When I do it, they ride the wave. Yeah, they ride the wave. When I do it, they just ride the wave.
Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one. I'm so messed up in my head I can't be sure. You might say insecure, I say trust issues. Now I'm moving different, say I'm acting new. You got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. If ignorance is bliss, then I'm naive. Cause everything you tell me I believe. You know just what to say to get to me. You've got the wrong one. I blind myself with passion cause I got faith. We blame it on perception just to be safe. But that's a misconception, you're taking advantage and you've got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. I dreamed of love with ups and downs, but now
yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that OSDN used to rock. St. Anne's jump, you know?
When children used to see the dance every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. When hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to
Go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the
Really
streets, you know?
used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check this.
Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Clara. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. When hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
You're listening to the 419 Grind's Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Good morning. It's on low.
Good morning. Rise and grind, beautiful people.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
It's today Monday.
Today is Monday.
Man.
It's Monday, and you are tuned in to the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show with your girl, Miss Leah, Renee, Shae K, Clyde Green, and Jay. How are you guys doing this morning?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Why that old man? That's that
Good morning, grinders.
That's that Monday old man?
I don't know. It's Monday. Trying to get into this coffee.
Yeah.
They're trying to let it get in your bloodstream.
Yeah,
Wake you up some.
Good morning, grinders. We see you guys. Good morning to everybody at Plant City Boxing.
Hey,
yes.
Grand Rising.
Good morning, everybody down here in Florida tuned in. Yes.
What that weather like down there?
Yeah,
y'all?
what is that weather like? Good morning, Danielle. Where you at? She said she missed Toledo so much. Where you at?
She from
where
Phoenix. She from Phoenix, ain't she? She the one across.
Okay, she's the one out in AZ. Okay, Danielle.
She enjoying some
all
nice
the way
weather.
on AZ. Good morning, Delisa.
Hey.
Yes. Good morning, everybody.
How y'all doing?
Yes, thank you for tuning in to another great show. It is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Want to say thank you to our sponsors, Hotbox,
Hotbox.
Toledo,
Hey.
Essential Vibes,
Yes.
Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Yep.
J. Rush Jennings,
Yes.
and Lance Self, the People Salesman.
Yeah.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you send your info to
Rise and Grind
at the419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of the all new show. Yes, I'm glad you had me because I needed to take a breath right then.
I got you,
And
girl.
yeah, you had me. You held me down. So
We need to pause for
we
a
got to
second.
pause for a second.
Pause. And that light ain't on.
And we're back.
My feet cold.
Your feet cold?
My mic is working now. Oh, who's laughing?
They laughed at my feet. Oh, wow.
Them little piggly wiggly.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so good morning to everybody tuned in. Oh, Jason says it's 55 where he's at.
So-
Jason, the one in Florida.
What you mean, so? We about to get 62 today.
Good morning, Ryan.
What up, Ryan?
Ryan Glaze.
Good morning.
Money Mark, what's
I'll be
up?
right
Shout
back.
out to the Evolution.
I'm going to fix this situation here.
Okay, are you
wait,
going to
you-
fix the
It
situation?
needs to look like Monday morning. in here.
Yes, yeah, please. Because it's yeah. Give Jesse a second. He's going to take care of some things because
Cut the heat
me
on,
and
too.
Shae were very You want the heat on? You're usually like
You usually
pretty warm.
sweating.
I know. I'm
Where your hoodie at?
I ain't got no hoodie.
You better get a handkerchief.
You got on your walleye shirt today.
Talk about a beat.
And we match. We thought you might come in wearing your blue because me, Jesse, and
I didn't
Clyde
get the
all.
memo.
No, we didn't. We didn't have a
it
memo.
wasn't a
It
memo.
just.
I got our sponsor on though.
Hey, shout out to our sponsor.
ENC. I got it on the hat. Hey.
All
Yes,
All of
yes,
that.
yes. So shout out to them. Definitely. Did you guys have a good weekend?
Oh my goodness, I had some peace and quiet. Even though
Yes.
Leah was trying to convince me to come, I'm like, no, I gotta be strong. I need to clean up my room. Drunk some wine, had some drunk concerts in the mirror.
Them the best kind.
Those are the best ones.
Those are. The kids was
Yeah.
gone. I haven't had a weekend without the kids in like a month.
Yeah, see,
So
those
I was happy.
Yeah.
I watched Coming to America.
Did you?
So
Yeah.
how you like it?
I liked it.
Did you?
Somebody at first told me that they didn't like it.
Yeah,
But
you
you
know,
ended up
I'm
liking it?
I've been getting mixed reviews, but most people have said that they liked it.
Well, you know, I think that a lot of people expected it to be more
There we
about Hakeem and Simi. But it was more about the kids. I mean, it caught you up on where they was at, but I guess it was more about the kids. And it was the funniest part was when James Earl wanted to have his funeral before he died, like that.
Well, I ain't seen it yet, but I was cracking
You
up.
ain't watch it?
I ain't watched it yet. I'm
Oh, my
sorry.
God.
But I seen the reviews and they was like, I had to watch one to get caught up. And they was like, one was just so good and it
Well,
was
one
just a
ain't really gonna
classic.
catch you up.
So
That's
then
it.
they said that when they watched two, they like 4 minutes in, I seen titties and booties. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it was.
Until number 2.
Yeah, that's what they said.
What was the titties and booties?
I don't know.
They must have saw the X-rated version.
Maybe, but I was cracking up. I ain't seen it yet, but then I
That's
did.
a nice costume.
And a lot of people did say it should have been on Disney Plus too. So,
My Amazon Prime, my internet has really been acting silly lately, so I don't know that somebody just did not want me to see it over the weekend.
So you haven't watched it either?
I have not.
Yeah, I
seen
ain't
it
watched
yet.
it either.
Y'all can watch it here anytime because we got
Okay.
Amazon Prime
Rick
here.
Ross was in it.
what? He had lemon pepper wings.
Yep, Rick Ross was in it.
Did he have
What
lemon
part
pepper
did he play?
Wings?
He played a part.
He played a part.
We don't want to give it away.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
don't tell it.
he was in it. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Now I really want to see it.
You should watch it.
What I was seeing people say, Jesse. Okay, I want to know what you have to say about this because you were, speaking like you didn't think it was good.
Well,
recanted.
You recanted.
I'm going to recant because
Okay, all right, let's
when
hear
I
this.
watched it, it was like 10 at 11, 12 at night.
Okay.
So I was like in sleep mode.
Uh-huh.
So and I previously watched the movie like right before it, and that's a
Okay.
mistake because it's not that type of sequel. So I watched it twice after since then. And it's a good movie.
Okay, so now
you
Yeah.
changed.
Okay,
It's a good movie. It's a really good family movie, and it's funny. It has all Eddie Murphy's little quirks and jokes and cheesy jokes in there, which it makes it a good movie.
Yeah.
So he recanting.
Okay.
I am recanting.
Okay.
Do not
All right.
watch
What?
Friday's show. No.
Right, because you was just like,
I was about to say because did social media come for you? Is
No.
that why you recanted?
No, they would never come for me.
Okay. I just was wondering
No.
because social media was going crazy.
I saw people posting like, "Oh, y'all haters!" Like, it's not about being
they was
haters. It's
going in
about
on you?
Not on
not on me.
him.
No,
No, not on
they,
him.
They would never. First of all,
Whoa. Okay.
oh, he checking shit already.
Good morning.
They would never. But I've seen people say, that you're haters. This is black excellence, but it is black excellence. But at the same time, we don't have a right to criticize and judge and have a thought for ourselves. Like, if I don't like something, I don't like it.
Yeah, they used to.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
Like I
But
said,
now
you
I
right.
like it.
Okay,
He
cool.
rubbed his eyes, got the sleep out his eyes.
Yeah,
and he
exactly.
Like, okay.
So I was seeing that, like, after Jesse had told us on Friday that it was basically trash.
No, wait a minute. I never said trash. I said cheese.
He said
He never did say. He never said trash.
What you say, 0?
He didn't say
I
trash.
I give it any number. I said cheese.
He didn't say trash, but he did say it was
Straight
kind of cheesy.
cheese.
Government cheese.
But
Velveeta cheese.
So after that, I saw people, not coming for him directly, but saying, they felt some type of way about people who were talking down on the movie because they felt like, okay, from what I heard, there was not one actor or actress that was not African American or that was Caucasian, I guess. There was like all African American actors.
Except for Louis Anderson.
Okay, so there was.
And the cab driver.
And the cab driver.
Well, you Uber driver, that was a cab driver.
So lots of people felt like, hey, Eddie, he brought back a great opportunity. He gave lots of people jobs. He put nothing but, black actors in these great positions. And, this is like something to be celebrated. Why are we, down talking?
But nobody's opinion is stopping their back.
Right.
I mean, it's just an opinion.
Just
so
an
many
opinion.
movies.
There's nothing wrong with having your own
opinion. It's not even that deep either. Like, I think people are just
Stop
like,
making
if
it so.
Yeah.
They acting
Because
like we
if I don't watch the movie, if I don't
like
like the movie, I'm gonna still watch it because it's Eddie Murphy and it's funny.
Oh wow!
It was funny.
Markel says the movie was shot at Rick Ross's crib.
Yeah,
okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Listen,
that's dope.
Just because you didn't like it, it's not gonna stop you from getting a stimulus check.
Oh, so that's why he was in it. He was like, y'all,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in one of these
Right.
scenes.
Right.
I feel him. I would have been on the same thing. I love it. Yeah, well, I can't wait to see it now because.
Well, you need to watch it. It's definitely.
I definitely am
good
gonna have
look.
to.
I'm gonna have to watch it too. I'm gonna check it out too and give my opinion.
Yeah. Well, one
Watch it
thing
with some ceremonial herbs.
Okay. And I have some wine.
You'll see when you see the movie. You'll see why I say ceremonial herbs.
Okay, I'm excited now.
Well, one thing I did get a chance to check out was the weather.
What is
and currently it's 36 degrees. We're
like
going to
my
get
feet
to a
cold.
high of 61 today. Oh my
I need to
gosh.
hurry up. My
Y'all.
feet cold.
I want to go to the park and walk, but that
Spring?
damn
Is that
dog
you,
better
Spring?
not be out there.
That's act the fool weather right there.
Is that you, Spring? Looking around the corner.
I want to get out there and walk.
And all week it's going to be in the 60s.
Go up.
So it's going to be a beautiful week.
Give me some pepper spray.
Take advantage, Shae, because this whole week is going to be in the 60s.
Don't lie.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get a chance
see
to
that
catch the video, but
It wasn't
Brandon,
a chance for you to catch.
Brandon
You need to
has
go
been
ahead and
raving.
send that. That's good content. Good
No,
content.
Brandon has been raving about that
No,
video.
But he was
all
still
weekend.
talking about it?
Oh, yes.
Good content.
He went home to tell my mom and everybody else that
Brandon.
lived there
Oh, wow.
that you got chased by a dog.
Really?
And then it was the funniest thing.
He
in the
saw the
world.
video?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, how you get to
Wow,
see the video?
Brandon.
Yeah, and I didn't even get to see it
I
yet.
didn't see it
Brandon.
either.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why he told
That's good
everybody.
content. I'm sure the viewers would love to see
I'm
that.
sure they probably would too.
Yeah, it would be great. We should put it on the website.
$1. Everybody that want to
It'll
see
bring
it,
a
cash
lot
at
of
me
traffic.
$1.
Yes, we should put it on the website. You are
Cash
absolutely
at
right,
me
Leah.
$1. Everybody that want to see it, they need to cash at me $1.
I know.
So
Put
it's
your cash
24
app in the
people on
comments.
this live.
Put your
Cash
Cash App
at
in
me
the-
$1.
Put your cash up in the comments.
So we can see if I get $50, I'm submitting it. We got 24. Look, we got 24.
Hey, if
we
you guys
gonna run
want
this
to see,
special all
waiting
week.
all
if
week.
you guys want to see Shae get
We
chased
gonna
by a
run.
dog,
We gonna run this special all week.
make sure
as
y'all
soon as I hit
send
$50
it to her cash app.
Y'all be telling people to vote for their music videos. Vote
Hey,
for mine.
listen, y'all. I want to
That's
see.
not I'm gonna put some music behind it too now.
I want to see this video.
You gonna slow mo it
Yep,
too?
yep.
Hey, DJ Trav. Yes, man, I want to see it. So y'all got to make sure y'all, hey,
Let's promote it. Push it.
send her $1 to her cash app
Listen, I'm pinning it right now.
so that we can see this video of her being chased by a dog.
Listen,
we're gonna just take a pause and play it through the show.
Yep.
I thought you said
How long?
take
How
a
long was the
pause.
video? Like a minute?
Yeah, not even.
Oh
Probably
yeah, that's
it's-
perfect.
Yeah,
Nice commercial.
Yeah, probably like 15, 16
Yeah, man,
seconds.
I gotta see
So
this.
you getting in, huh?
Listen, all
That
I
would
thought
be a
about was
great
getting
promo.
paid.
It would be a great promo.
What will we be promoting?
The Rise and
You on
Grind
your way
Morning
to
Show.
work. This is Shae on her way to work in the
Me
morning.
running into
Get there,
work.
rise and grind.
By any means necessary.
By any
Can you add a
means
bottle of my
necessary.
NutriBurst in there?
Yeah.
Can you
Hey.
Photoshop a bottle
Maybe.
of NRG? I had energy to run from that
There you
dog,
go.
so plug that in
Okay.
there. So if you
I
can
like
put
that
that in
one,
there,
yeah.
that's promo and that's plugging. I like that.
There you go.
Make it happen.
Did you cause any accidents while you were getting chased?
No. I didn't.
Okay, good. There weren't any accidents on the roads today either. I didn't see any incidents, and I'm not seeing anything on the OGO app either. But like we always say, when the sun comes out, that's active full weather. People always want to drive crazy. So
People
you
was
guys,
driving crazy this morning.
let's be safe on those roads out there.
I'm glad I drive like
no
a granny.
distracted driving, and let's just be safe. So that we
more
can,
defensive driving. Because I was trapped between two semis this morning, and I don't drive like a small car. You know, I drive a Jeep Cherokee.
To them, they're
it's
like,
not,
you
and,
get
but
that
yeah,
little itty bitty
so they
thing
bullied
up
me.
on it.
They basically bullied me like your little Jeep ain't nothing to me. Like they bullied me almost off the road.
You ain't got semi mode.
No, I don't have semi mode. No,
I was clinching.
He was grabbing, the bars on top of the thing.
Making sure
he
we
grabbed the
safe.
bar.
He had
Like,
his life alert button. He's like, I'm gonna press this mug at any time.
Well, if we got an accident, Jesse got insurance, so all you gotta do is live. You get by a semi, you done made it. That's the real bad.
Yeah, you getting a check.
As long as you live, right?
He got that good insurance, too.
No legs and all. You be balling out, though.
Medical bills covered, okay? And more.
Got the bombest wheelchair ever. It's on
Balling
24.
on nubs.
On 24s is a wheelchair.
Oh, man. You guys are crazy.
Hey, it's Monday. We gotta wake up.
Hey, I see Dewan Tiggs heart and stuff. Dewan Tiggs called me at 10:31.
He needs to bring his butt up here.
No, he needs to call me at 10:31. Dewan Tiggs.
Good morning, Tabitha.
I see you liking and loving.
Danielle wants to know what's the Cash App. Oh, it's in the comments, Danielle. Shae K89.
Yeah, Shae K89.
Yeah, Shae K89.
Let me know something.
Make sure you guys hit that Cash App if you want to see Shae K get chased by a dog.
Yes.
She's got video footage of her being chased by a dog. I have yet to see this footage.
I haven't seen it.
And I'm upset about it.
Right,
I need to see it. So you guys, make sure you send some money to her Cash App so we can see it. She said as soon as she gets to $50, that's not even that much.
That's not.
If 50 of y'all send $1, we can see this.
25 of y'all send $2.
25 of y'all send $2.
I need 25 of y'all to stand up with me.
Send 5. Okay.
I need 25 people to stand up with me.
Send a couple extra dollars so I can hold something.
Yeah.
We need
And
to.
Speaking of Cash App, we also have a Cash App, the 419 Grind. If you would like to donate to our foundation.
Good morning, Aisha.
Just being great.
Yes. Because we are the number one.
Yes. We are the number one podcast.
If y'all want to celebrate us.
Yes.
We do this for y'all.
Yeah, this
whack, man.
And actually, I want to say thank you again to each and every one of you for voting us number one podcast.
We couldn't do it without you guys.
We could not do it without you.
So
we couldn't be it without you.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate you guys.
And I'd like to thank whoever made this coffee this morning.
Who made that coffee?
I mean, this coffee
I got my coffee from home this morning. Let me taste it.
I made this
Look,
coffee.
and there's me drinking the water.
100% pure Colombia. 100%.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Hey, you missing some rum shada in there. That would have really set it off.
I got a little Remy there.
I seen you.
Hey, if you guys love us, throw up some hearts. I want to see some hearts. I want to see
How y'all
some hearts.
feeling on
I want to
Monday
see
morning?
how much you guys love us. So if you love
Call
us,
in and talk to us. Call in.
I don't see any hearts.
Come on.
Okay, there's one.
Before we do,
Dang, you guys don't love us.
Ain't no one letting you hold.
there they go. They right there. You see it?
Okay, all right. No,
Shae,
Shae, you
chop
can't. No,
cheese, Shae.
no, I want to see how many.
Okay, look.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yes, Chris.
Sino's
we'll
on
see
his
you in
way.
a minute.
Come on,
Can't wait.
So we're gonna do call-ins today. Mad about Monday, or
Okay, I like it. Mad about
Yeah, what y'all mad about?
what y'all mad about Monday.
Call
But
us.
before we do that, we're gonna do trending topics.
Okay, I like it.
It's Trending Topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Mad Monday.
Oh.
Yesterday was Sunday. But we ain't talking about ish. Clyde, what's your favorite food dish?
Chicken wings.
Okay.
And chicken rings.
Okay.
And fries and ketchup.
Okay.
And ranch sauce and things.
Hey.
On some fat shit.
Okay.
Dropping hot hits.
Hey.
Rise and grind.
Hey.
We's the shiznit.
Hey, I like seafood and that soul food and la comida de mexicana. Oh, you. Hey, I like to do things that make money. Yeah, get out of my face. If you don't want to sit in my place, then bag up or you can't get a taste.
Hey, wait a minute now.
Taste of what?
This is a morning show,
She
Leah.
sent $5. Okay,
Hey.
I'm on the way.
Talking about a taste of this call.
Oh, okay. What's that say?
Where was your mind
What's
at?
that say? Toes and what?
Toes in the sand, drink in hand. Okay.
All right. So when we started trending topics, I want to talk about Zaya Cook.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to Zaya Cook. Let's drop a bomb for Zaya Cook and the South Carolina Gamecocks.
4-9 grind.
Yes.
They won the SEC championship for 2 years in a row.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yes, because she's been doing dope things ever since.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah, she's been doing things for a
and,
while.
and speaking of people from Toledo, people didn't know that Vanessa Bell Calloway, who played Eddie Murphy's barking dog wife in the first movie, is from Toledo.
I did not know that.
I didn't know
She's from Toledo.
And she's played in a lot of other
I
movies.
didn't know
A lot
that.
of other movies.
Wow.
Yeah,
You didn't know
wow.
that?
I didn't know
Greatness
that.
coming out the mud.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, shout out to 419.
Yeah, shout out to the 419.
Shameless. Yeah, she's a shameless.
Yes.
Well, shout out.
And her curse finally got. Oh, sorry.
Said what?
Never mind. I was giving her something in the movie.
Well, while we're talking
I'm
about
like,
They don't
wait,
do
what?
while we're talking about sports, is there anything else in the sports headlines?
Yes, the All-Star game was this weekend.
Yes, it was.
It was a good All-Star game.
So you watched it?
I watched it. I watched
Okay.
the whole
About
thing.
it.
And you know what? I never watched the All-Star game the last previous years because it's been so boring.
So who all played?
And this was all on Sunday, right?
It was Sunday. What they did was they put everything on. I don't know if the 2-on-2 game was Sunday. Was that Sunday too or Saturday?
I don't know.
But Sunday they did the 3-point contest, and of course Steph Curry won. It was
yes.
it was
Shout out
a
to
dramatic
Steph
finish,
Curry.
dramatic last shot finish. So he won over the guy from Utah. What's his name? You don't know his name.
I don't know.
But yeah, he won. And then during the All-Star game, Giannis Antetokounmpo won the MVP, but Steph Curry showed out. Like he had a lot of half-court
Showed up,
3-point
showed out.
shots, and it was a good game.
You know,
LeBron
they-
played good.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They said
LeBron played
they
good.
said Toledo showed out.
Really?
Gilly the Kid, a rapper from Philly, put up a live, and they said it was the Toledo Cats shooting dice in the hotel lobby. I didn't recognize no faces. So people told me some names.
I did. I was
But they said Toledo was represented.
Yeah, they said only in Atlanta you come down here at All-Star Weekend and they down there shooting dice. And it went viral.
dice.
That video went viral. That was Toledo dudes too. That's crazy.
4-9 grind.
They out the mud.
Straight out the mud.
Yes.
Well, speaking of All-Star Weekend, did you guys hear that story about some lady, I guess, from New York who got stranded down in the All-Star?
Yeah.
That was for real. When she
That
said
was
someone
for
went
real.
down with $100.
Got stranded down in Georgia.
It was for real that it happened, but what happened, Leah?
I don't know.
Okay, well, this is what happened. She said, I'll tell the story there. She went down to Atlanta for All-Star Weekend. She's from New York. And she put up a stat that said that she is stranded down there and she needed $1,300 to get back. So she did all this hoopla and people were sending her money. Later on, she made a post that said it was a joke and she's laughing all the way to the bank.
What? I
So
want
she
you to
scammed.
$1,300.
She scammed people out of $1,300.
I mean, wow. It was
You gotta
And
stop
you know what?
messing it up
And
for
it
people
probably
that
wasn't
really
a joke.
need
She
it.
was probably really stranded, and she felt embarrassed that people were talking about her. And she said it was a joke, and she's laughing all the way to the bank.
So you can't be messing up for people that really.
I would rather
Yeah,
be.
$1,300
I would rather be.
is a lot of money.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
I would rather be stranded and needed the money than to scam somebody out of
Yeah, that's what I
$1,300.
say. You don't mess up for people that really need it.
Right.
Like ever since I watched that special when they had homeless people out there and they wasn't really homeless, I won't give nobody nothing out. 'Cause you don't
It's
know
hard,
who-
yeah.
because you don't know
After
who's-
seeing that, it's hard to do. It's
you
hard
don't know
to do.
who's scamming. It's
That's
like
really a job in New
that's
York.
crazy.
Yeah,
They
for real.
pull
It's a
off in
job.
their car and got some money. Like what?
It's
make
a
you
job in
just wanna
LA
stand up
too.
there?
A lot of the big cities have people that make like $10,000 a week.
Yeah, when I seen that special, I'm like, nobody's getting nothing. I'll give y'all some chips.
A cat in the subway in New York told me, he said, hey man, panhandling big business in New York.
That's crazy.
And you know what? If you're on their block and
They
you're
will
not
run
one of
you
their
off.
people, they will run you off, and they will get you
on everything.
Like when we went to New York in 2018, we were walking down the street, and then people were like. These characters walked up to us and
characters. Yeah,
said,
they be dressed up as characters.
"Wait a minute, we were like, can we take pictures of you?"
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, you can take us some pictures. Then after the pictures and everything, it was like, okay, $5.
Yeah,
Like, wait a minute, what? You actually take a picture with me?
$5. They do that.
But hold on, and we saw him run
how it
down
is
on
in
some
LA
other
too.
characters who wasn't supposed to be there.
Some other characters walked, in their little territory,
Yeah.
and they kind of ran them off. So.
It's about to be a bang on this.
See,
They don't play.
Well, who else don't play? Guess what, y'all?
Who?
The Senate passed the COVID relief bill.
Oh, okay.
What that
they
mean?
talking about?
So it includes $1,400 for everybody in the household, including the children.
Wait a minute, $1,400 each?
Each. and we got 12 kids.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Each, do your math in my head. You need your calculator.
1,400
times 4.
Ooh. Okay.
My child support might get caught up. Cause they taking that.
So it'll have that, and then it'll extend to $300 a week for the unemployment, and you also will get a child allowance up to $3,600. So that would be broken down into payments. So if you have children 6 and under, you'll get a monthly payment of $300, or if it's 7 and older, it's $250. And then it'll be $350 billion statewide, local, $34 billion for ACA subsides, and $14 billion for vaccine distribution.
Maybe that money will bring families back together. Maybe the baby daddies will come home.
They only come home to get
Are you going home?
Are you going home?
No.
Wow.
I just said maybe. Hell no. I might need a couple dollars.
Is she watching? I think she's watching right now.
Well, Antoinette says no. That's not correct.
Oh, what is it, Tony? Tony, if you can call in, give us a call.
Call in and correct us on what we have.
Like you be trying to do.
I want to say hello to my boo Shantae. Hey Shantae, all the way out in AZ. That's my baby.
Hey Maya. Good morning, Maya.
Hey, Maya. I saw you
Maya's in LA.
LA taking a picture
Our
from
girl
the
Asha.
Hey.
Call in, tell us how the party was. How was Juice's party? Juice looked like he had a slamming good time up there.
It's caught up in the table.
What? Caught up?
So I don't know who did that. But
It
that's
ain't my fault.
very
It
genius
ain't
to
me.
do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We're just.
I don't know, guys.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
Getting in trouble.
It wasn't me. The one?
What's up, Diamond?
Hey, ring, ring, ring.
Morning,
Call
John.
in.
What's up, Grinders? Hey, so it's Mad About It Monday. We want you guys to call in and tell us what you're mad about.
What are you mad about?
What are you mad about this morning?
Why are you so mad?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm mad about. Y'all wanna know what I'm mad about?
Why are you
go
mad,
ahead,
Leah?
I'm mad as hell that my damn internet been acting crazy, and I didn't get to watch Coming to America 2 all weekend. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody
should
was
be mad
watching
about
it,
that.
and I couldn't watch it because my stupid internet was acting
should be mad.
stupid,
You should
and
kick yourself
I
in the
am
ass.
mad about it.
Oh, well.
So we doing call-ins now?
Call in.
Yes,
I need to
call
come up
in.
with a jingle for that. Oh.
There it is.
419. What's on your mind? Give us a call at 419-540-3566. We want to hear from you.
Hey.
Come talk to us.
Come talk to me. Hey.
Talking cash, don't talk to me.
Hey, call us. What's on your mind? What are you mad about? For real, that's the question of the day.
That's the question of the day. What you mad about?
I'm mad I missed the All-Star game.
Me too.
I forgot all about that.
Me too.
I know.
I'm mad at that.
I ain't about to be one of these statistics. Like, I'm gonna act my wage, and I'm gonna go
Right.
down there when I can really truly afford it, because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be that girl that ends up stranded. I'm just
mad at,
not gonna do it. Have y'all ever been stranded? Have you ever went out of town and been stranded somewhere?
Yes.
We have.
Yeah, that's what she have.
Where y'all tell y'all story?
We
No, we don't want to talk.
Yes,
Where
let's talk
we've
about
been
it.
to,
I'll tell y'all when I got
Is that
stranded.
Miami?
No, I didn't go to Miami with y'all. Y'all was stranded in Miami. Y'all drove 24 hours to
Tell
Miami.
somebody, man.
Let me put myself on camera. Hold on. So my brother, my two brothers, my cousin Jamar and Harold, were driving to Atlanta.
For
I
the
mean,
Lord.
to Miami for a conference,
For the
a
Lord.
church conference, and they drove 24 hours.
You drove on
with
faith.
no money.
On faith.
With no money. And they
many
believed
drove
that
on faith?
God would provide.
And what did he do?
He provided.
I think. Did they?
He did provide.
Well, how did he
That wasn't the
provide?
first time that happened,
How
though.
did he
How did he
provide?
I
provide?
forgot. I think we got an offering. We got to sleep on somebody's floor.
Yep.
We got to follow somebody back and they helped us out with gas.
So he worked through people.
Won't he do it?
Yes,
Yeah,
won't he
he
do
really
it?
did. Wow.
The time that I was involved, I think we were
Somebody's
in.
calling.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
Hey, you reached the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show. You're on the line with Leah, Renee, Shae, Kate, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Who we got?
Danielle from Phoenix.
Hey,
Hey.
Good morning, boo. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
What you mad about on this
mad.
Monday?
Man, I'm mad about our governor didn't open up the state, talking about we ain't got to wear masks no more.
Wow.
And everything, all this money out here, people ain't doing nothing for it. They sell for whatever. They still out here panhandling. You talking about panhandling. Out here, they on every corner at the freeway, all over a job.
Yeah, because they know people getting that check now.
They getting paid. They talking about too. We make about $1,500 a day.
Wow.
Hey,
I'm quitting the morning show. I'm going to the corner.
Bye.
You ain't gonna get 1,500 in Toledo.
Right.
No, I ain't say this one. I'm getting flued out, and then I'm gonna come back.
All right.
Miss Toledo, I'm mad that I ain't in Toledo. I miss Toledo. You know, that's my home. Regardless of what go on, I ain't gonna never, ever forget about Toledo. Like I tell my kids, true, that's my stepping ground. That's where I'm from. You know, regardless of whatever. You know, I miss Toledo, the sky, the city park, all of that.
All of that.
I miss old Toledo.
Well, thanks for calling, Danielle.
Yes, Danielle. Thank you for tuning in, Mama. Yes, because what time is it there, Danielle?
It is 7 o'clock.
You a soldier. We love you.
Shouts out.
And our time does not change.
Yes.
We don't fall back.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. They don't spring up or spring forward.
Wow.
Spring back or spring forward.
I've never heard of that.
Enjoy your day.
You too, baby.
You enjoy yourself too.
Thank you.
I never heard of
Me either. I never heard of that.
Alaska stay dark for like 6 months.
Wow, I didn't know who else do that. Who else don't spring forward?
Anybody in the
I don't know, because I know California
in that time
does.
zone?
California does.
Yeah.
So I think it's only Arizona. If I'm not
No,
mistaken.
it's anybody in that time zone. I think California is in that.
No. Nope.
Okay.
They spring forward and back.
Okay.
Wow.
And the only
Is
reason
that
I know that.
mountain time zone doesn't move.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So only
Gotcha.
Pacific, Central, and Eastern time zone move.
Wow. There's your history lesson.
I do have an Ultimate Warrior shirt on.
Oh my goodness!
One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, him and Hulk Hogan and what's his name, Macho Man Randy Savage.
It was like, didn't Ultimate Warrior keep dying? It was like 8.
He did not die. That was a rumor. That was one of those magazine rumors. You want to talk about that too?
Oh, he's mad about it. Don't come from my favorite wrestler.
Mad about that. Ultimate Warrior.
Give him the statistics. He was ready to pull out his
Ultimate Warrior won 3 No, I'm playing.
back in 1966.
It was not that far ago.
Good morning, Breezy. Miss
Morning,
you, girl.
Breezy.
He said not that long ago.
So what are y'all mad about? Give us a call.
Somebody mad I was driving on Faith.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Antoinette said, "Oh shit, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Shae is correct.
Yeah, baby, I got
hey,
the
Shae don't
statistics.
play
I
about
don't play
this
about
stimulus.
that
Okay,
stuff.
trust
She
and
be
believe.
following
Stay.
that.
Yeah, I be following that.
Shae has been following this story very closely. She has been keeping us
I'm
all
like, wait,
updated.
what? 'Cause
and I am very appreciative.
It's right on
of it.
Google.
Hold on,
though.
hold on. Tony don't never be telling me I'm right.
But
Well, that's because you're not
That's
right.
because
So.
you never are.
And it's about the money, so I'm definitely listening.
You're not right. I mean,
Damn,
If you
Leah.
talking about some money, she gonna listen. If you know what you're talking about.
let's
You know
talk
I
about
love
the
you,
time
Clyde.
that we were stranded and not stranded, but we went to Boston. I think that was Boston, and we didn't really have any money. This was like in 1998
Now,
or
what were
something
you
like
guys
that.
going there for?
A church conference
Okay.
with the church.
Well, at least you were on the right path. You know.
Well, we went there for the church conference, but
For the Sopranos and the choir. Huh?
broke.
It was
we
Sopranos.
didn't have any money that time. So we went to
I remember
our
those
bishop
church
and was like,
conferences.
hey, we don't have any money. So he didn't give us any money though. He gave us sandwiches to eat. He gave us sandwiches
That's all
to
you
eat.
need.
Yep.
That's
Man cannot live by bread
And
alone.
it was not no plastic. It wasn't no plastic water bottles back then. You better go over there to that water fountain.
Yep.
All right.
Fill that cup up.
All right. He
How
gave
long
us
was
some
the drive?
sandwiches.
Water was never so good.
How long was that drive to Boston? 13 hours? Something like that?
12 to 14.
Speaking of sandwiches, I remember when I was on Tool Academy on a reality show, when we would have to do the therapy sessions, like that was part of the show, right? And when they showed it on the episode, it looked like the therapy session was only an hour. But when we were actually filming it, it was like one whole day, right? Where literally there would be like, because it started with 12 of us couples. So there would be like 12 couples all in this therapy session all day long. And we would really be having therapy, right? So they used to bring in these baskets of sandwiches. Like with the ham and the lettuce and the mayonnaise. And they used to bring in the chips. And we used to be so hungry because we would be sitting there all day. Like, I was like, I did not sign up for this shit. Like, yes, like I did not know I was gonna be in there. Man, we used to be in there fucking them sandwiches up.
Eating
Like
so fast, it looked like you was laughing.
We got a phone call.
Yes, who we got on the line?
It's me.
Hey. Yes, Tony, it's stimulus number 3, boo. So you got some more kids?
Shae, I've been on it as well, Shae, and I had to go back and do the math, and you are correct.
Thank you, boo. See,
She said she had to go back and do the
I'm
math.
trying to get us paid. I'm trying to make sure we up on the news.
Okay, Tony, what math did you do? What math solution did you figure out?
What algebraic equation did you use?
Actually, Actually, I didn't do the math. I just went back in and Googled,
Okay.
and she is right.
Okay.
They're giving it for the dependents as well. So she's right.
So $1,400 per person in the house?
Let me do
and
the
we can
math
start. Direct deposit is
on
supposed to
that.
start as soon as March 16th.
Leah,
Show mouth.
Yeah.
Leah, how many people?
1,400 times 4. Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's the math.
Don't let Jesse do the math. He gonna be like, I ain't paying y'all. no
How
more.
often is this?
Oh, no,
is
I'm
this
not.
just a
You're right, I
one-time
don't got this
thing?
math.
Is this just a one-time thing?
For that one, yes. But then that's when the monthly payments start in July.
Okay, so then in July you get the
Exactly.
monthly
Yep.
payments for $300 per kid.
No, if you
300 per
Braxton,
household.
you would get for Braxton you'll get 300. For the other two kids, you get 250.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so
Right.
800.
Dang, Joe
800 a
Biden
month?
putting mugs on.
Okay.
If you got 3 kids, that's what.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody
That's
about to
nice
get plugged.
Listen.
Nice little extra money per month.
Yes.
Yeah. Tony, where we going, girl? Crab? They talking about ain't gonna be no more crab legs in the ocean when people start getting their money.
Shit, I ain't going nowhere to eat. I'm going somewhere to travel.
That too. We going to travel to get them crab legs. Ain't gonna be nothing left in Toledo.
Now wait a minute. Let me do Mad as Hell Monday real quick.
Okay.
Mad as Hell Monday.
What you mad for?
Jesse.
What's up?
Jesse.
What I do? Tony.
You gotta still work on my system.
What happened?
My password.
What you mean? The password worked.
Well, the other
Wait a minute.
screen
Wait a
didn't come
minute.
up. I can't get.
Did you change the password after I fixed it yesterday?
No, because I was afraid to, but I can't get the second monitor to show anything.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
but
so I'm gonna need.
yeah, I'll come look
That's
at
okay.
it. I told you.
Yeah, 'cause the director is calling me this.
Oh.
He's calling me this morning.
Okay, yeah, I'll fix it for you. But tech support hours are between.
Wait, let me tell y'all this. Listen, Jesse did not read the instructions. He did not read the instructions, which caused me to call my director, and he was at dinner with his family. So I'm very embarrassed.
But did I figure it out though,
though?
Tony? Did I figure it out?
Yeah, you did after I called him, though.
Well, maybe. I mean, you needed to call him. Maybe God had something for you at that point in time.
Blame it on God.
I know Harold gave me a script to tell him because you know I'm taking breaks.
Wow.
He said Harold did what?
That was supposed to be inconspicuous.
What did I do?
No, she said Harold.
He gave me the script.
Oh, you gave her a
He gave me the
script.
script to talk to the man about it.
Oh, yeah, I did. I told her, what did God just say? I'm terribly sorry for calling you during lunch. I totally forgot it was the weekend. I was so caught up in trying to be such a great employee and be ready for training that it totally captivated me that it was Sunday. You possibly would be out with dinner with your family. So please forgive me. And hopefully
that was a good one.
Hopefully I'll look forward to hearing from
That
you
sounds
Monday.
real professional.
Absolutely.
Why don't you talk like that when we talk to our people?
Because I'm from the hood. And I'm with my people. That's my customer service voice.
I need you to use your customer service voice when you're talking to our customers too, though. Harold.
Well, good morning.
Clyde, I mean.
Rising Grand Morning Show. My name is Clyde.
Not these people. We're talking about like when we talk to them, we make the phone call.
Oh, yeah, I'll be like, what up? When y'all sending y'all sponsorships? Before I get my cousin on y'all.
We do not operate that way. So we apologize. Tony, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Aren't you working?
Yeah, get up off our line.
Aren't you working?
Somebody else tried to call. No, they're not.
Tony, we got another phone call. We got to go by.
You dirty.
Oh, we just gonna get it.
We just gonna get it. You know she gonna call back.
Oh, Leah, I see you got a sticker from Brother Jody too.
Yes. Oh yeah.
God.
Shout out to our boy Jody. He got us
need
together
another
with the
one.
sticker.
Oh, how'd you get one? When'd you get one?
Right.
He was here. He was at the studio the one day, and he let me choose.
Oh,
the same day.
Weren't you here that day?
yeah. That's oh, you was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were here. You back there
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Leah.
Right now.
How's that coming along, though?
Yeah, how's that coming?
You know. Going pretty
Okay.
Oh, I need to go see.
No, I still have to paint my purple wall, and I have to get me a desk
But
today.
you know what? It looks good.
Thank you.
So you got all the other walls, a nice little gray color, like a business gray color.
Oh, she gonna have an accent
It's
wall.
called, I think it was platinum something.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it was smelling real platinum like.
Expensive kind of paint. Platinum.
Yeah, platinum.
That sounds expensive.
And the other one, the purple color is it was like I chose it based off the names because you know when you go to Home
That's what
Depot.
girls do.
No, seriously, because it's very important because when you go to Home Depot.
What was the name, Leah? I want to know.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. But at the
you about to bring out your swatch?
I do.
I
remember. It was called Romantic Moment in
Aw.
French Silver. I'm sorry, it wasn't Platinum. Platinum was one of the ones I was looking at because it was one of the ones I was looking at. But I obviously did not go with Platinum. I went with French Silver and Romantic Moment.
Oh, you know we suckers for love.
We are. I'm a hopeless romantic. What can I say?
I'm definitely gonna move my.
Well, hopelessly, we can go to these. That was a terrible segue, but we got to go to a break.
He's hopeless, so leave it to me. Hey, I'm gonna take us to break. Shout out to our sponsors: Hot Vibes, Toledo, Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church, J. Rush Jennings, and Land Self, the People Salesman. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show, the #1 podcast in the country, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. So stay. Keep it locked. So keep it locked right here. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
First experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
Ohio wanna rise, and you don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise, yeah, look. Name a better duo, ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens, parked the car on Pluto. The Audemars Hublot, pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know, they wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2, I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. Other one a scammer. Another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug card, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
It's the vibe for me, it's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair, applying pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me, it's your vibe for me.
Welcome to the 419 Grind Podcast Network. This is Dig That with Shae Dig.
I'm Shae Dig and welcome here to the podcast. I be talking, I got some thoughts I should broadcast. Strong views, you might cry, you might laugh. So sit down and relax, it's like a kickback. Only real ones welcome here, all facts. Fake ones can watch though, no cap. Just give me some of your time, I bet I won't slack. Get ready to dig in to dig that. Dig in. Dig that.
Dig a hole, wall, music.
And I'ma show you what a queen means. Then I'ma teach you how a queen thinks. then I'ma put you up on queen things. Yeah, see, you don't need a crown, girl, to know that you a queen. You don't need a crown, girl, to know that you a queen. That's a queen thing, and I'ma show you what a queen means. Yeah, I used to worry if y'all would be down with it, but now I'm dripping this swag, hope y'all don't drown in it. They say that trouble don't last, so I won't frown with it. Too bad you thought that I was tripping on you. Now watch the stroll in the past, I'm moving slow with it. And when I'm shaking my ass, I might get low with it. I want this moment to last, so I'm controlling it. They like to greet me when they see me, and I tell them that's a queen thing. And I'ma show you what a queen means. Then I'ma teach you how a queen thinks. Then I'ma put you up on queen things. Yeah, see, you don't need a crown, girl, to know that you a queen. You don't need a crown, girl, to know that you a queen. That's a queen thing, and I'ma show you what a queen means. Yeah, wake up fresh, bills paid, yes. I stay fresh, I stay blessed. Wake up fresh, bills paid, yes. I stay fresh, I stay blessed. Give me the ball, give me the ball, I'm ready to cash out. Chili the squad, ready to spaz out. Who need a mascot? You be the mascot. Securing a bag.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Then I'ma teach you how a queen thinks. Then I'ma put you up on queen things.
Welcome back to the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show. That was our girl, Anitra Cherie, Queen Things. I love that. That's one of my favorite songs.
Girl, to know that you a queen.
Period. I love it.
Girl, to know that you a queen.
Yes, and shout out to her because she's doing definite queen things. Not only is she being, her music is doing really great, but she's also doing her modeling thing.
She looking good on the model.
She looks amazing.
She's doing modeling? I didn't see the pictures.
And she looks amazing.
She looks like she smells good. Like,
oh my God.
Queen.
What are you always talking about?
Because it's just
shout out to her for doing queen things. That's my girl.
That's my girl. Shout out to her. Smell good. I'm just trying to say.
Yes,
she looks like she smell good.
Okay.
I will sniff her.
Oh,
okay.
Wait a minute.
Well.
Just a sniff.
Just a sniff. He sound like he gonna drink her bath water.
So if y'all got y'all mad about something, we still taking phone calls all day. So
yes, 419-540-3566. Mad about it Monday. What are you guys mad about?
Y'all want to know what I'm mad about?
Yes, what are you mad about?
I am mad that I really did not jump on the crave on that Popeye's chicken sandwich, and I had it for the first time Thursday and addicted.
And I still
you
haven't.
addicted? I still haven't had it either.
I had it Thursday, Friday,
Want to order one today, Leah?
Yeah, we should, because you know what's so crazy? After
I had it 3 days in a row.
What?
And I sat in that line.
Oh my!
That's how bad I was feeling.
They still got a line?
It was because it's not opening the inside, and that line, both of them, the one on Secord.
No, you know what's so crazy?
When
I was leaving Home Depot the other day, I wanted to stop by there and get some chicken, and the line was ridiculously long. That's why I didn't stop.
And I sat in it. I sat in it.
You sat in the line for how long?
Like
25 minutes? 20 minutes?
Really?
I got the spicy, and it changed my life.
Oh, changed your life?
I have not had it yet.
I'm like,
I have to check that out.
Me and Leah
I had
gonna
to park the car. I stopped driving purposely to get in the parking lot. So
you was like, let me eat this.
Yeah, me and Leah are gonna try it today, and then we're gonna give a professional review. Well, first of all, me and Leah are we're foodies.
I am too.
Yeah.
Well,
I love
okay.
the whole person.
You're a foodie. You're right.
You
You're
forgot?
right.
I had a whole
But I'm saying this because you already tasted it. Me and Leah have two different palates. And I'm a bigger guy. She's a smaller girl, so we'll see.
I want to test out a 3-piece
how that works.
biscuit with some.
No, you just hungry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gonna order from Popeyes?
So what is it? What do you want?
What you can?
What do you want?
3-piece with a biscuit.
Tony, he said 3-piece with a biscuit.
That means he only get one.
Tony gotta buy it.
No, Tony.
I only want one biscuit. You know them biscuits. They're gonna take up all your pop when you drink it.
Yeah, them
biscuits is dry.
Yeah. Do they give
Water
honey?
ain't gonna do it.
Or was that?
That was churches.
That was churches that gives the honey with the biscuit.
Pressure.
Yeah, you need some.
I don't even want the biscuit. I don't even want the biscuit.
I like churches biscuits. I like KFC's biscuits. Oh, we're talking about food today. What's going on?
But guess what? And then you know,
hungry.
Taco Bell is coming out with a chicken taco.
Don't even talk about Taco Bell.
You know what we need to do?
That's crazy.
I hate Taco
I'm not
Bell.
gonna try
You know what we
it.
need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to have another food week.
We do.
We do.
And we need to make it mandatory that they
you
come
bring
in
food.
and bring
Because we're going to be doing food reviews
Yes.
on Food Week. So
Yes.
it's
Now,
Food
y'all
Review
just
Week.
We need Bridget back. Bridget
Yes.
be
Bridget
cooking.
be
We
This
need
is
her back.
we're gonna do Food
Kiva.
Review Week. So
Chef Gaston.
but we're gonna
Yes.
do yes.
Chef Gaston.
them crab DLC. I mean, yeah, them
Y'all
crab
sound
cakes.
hungry than them.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna inbox him right now.
If y'all know any caterers, any local food trucks,
Yeah, and shout out to Ian over at
Yes.
Evolution. I talked to him yesterday. Shout out to my boy Ryan and Scooby and
Hey,
Ian
shout out to
and
Evolution.
Damien over there at
Yeah.
Evolution.
Oh, Dame-
Beats and Eats every Sunday. And
who's the guy we met yesterday? The Caribbean.
yes. Oh gosh.
The Caribbean cook. I forgot his name.
I'm yet to
Messed up.
taste
How
that
y'all gonna
food
say y'all
yet.
forgot his name on
Goodness,
air? Y'all
no,
should've went
no,
to
no,
breakfast.
we
No,
didn't forget
because
his
we just
name.
met him.
Probably watching.
We just met
I thought we
him.
was cool.
We just
No,
met him.
we
But
just met him.
Scooby said he's a Caribbean cook.
Yes.
He's gonna be cooking all the nice Caribbean
Yeah,
food. You
he's
see,
in
I'm
the
holding my
kitchen.
hands.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
how I feel about it. Yeah.
Saturated in
Oh, it's
there.
gonna be
Ooh,
great.
the juices.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said one of the best Caribbean cooks around.
Curry chicken with
Yes.
the white rice. With that,
Oh, yeah, all that.
Where the best where?
Bunny. His name is
Around.
Bunny. Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, Bunny,
Yes,
that's his
Bunny
name.
is his
you.
name. That's
Bunny.
right. That's right.
Good morning,
How did I forget
Arlinda.
that? That was like such a, different name. I should
Yeah.
have remembered that. Yes. Good morning, Arlinda. Boo.
Hey, girl.
Yes, my girl Arlinda. She met me up there at Beats and Eats yesterday. Her and Lance and
I heard Lance was
Deontay.
turned up.
Lance was pretty turned.
They
We had a
must
good
have
time.
They must have hit my bar because somebody been getting happy up at 419 grind.
I ain't touched nothing
Oh,
yet.
your bar is kind of is tampered with.
It has been tampered with.
Lance,
Just make
Lance.
sure y'all replace it. The first was last week, so y'all got some money. And the stimulus coming out.
The first one last
all my stuff should
No,
be
Lance actually didn't do it. He had a
No.
big bottle of,
Yeah, no, Lance didn't do it.
nice stuff.
Yeah,
What
Lance
do you
and
got?
Arlinda, they
Lance
were doing their
drinks the
thing
good
at the
stuff.
crib, and then they met me at Beats and Eats, and it was a good time. So yeah, and
know.
shout
We had
out
a
to
nice-
Arlinda's
Arlinda was trying to
sister.
pressure me too. I was like, I'm not giving in. I got y'all next Sunday, but I got things to do. I needed to recharge my mind.
Y'all don't never invite me to the beach.
Yeah, Evolution was doing numbers over the weekend.
I assumed you would be with Jesse.
No, I let him have the day off.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a day.
I let him have the day off. And then after that, I came and fixed Tony's computer after I left there.
I know that's right, Arlinda. She said, "Don't be doing her like that. She provides her own liquor.
Right.
BYOB.
Get him,
I'm just messing. I
Arlinda.
already told
get
y'all
him
y'all
together,
can hit the
girl.
bottles.
Get him, Arlinda.
Yeah, they had a nice bottle of
The nice stuff. Yeah,
the good stuff.
They the ones that actually started me to bring the bottles
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
And
they
RC,
were the
RC
first
always
ones.
bring his bottles.
Yes, Arlinda, Lance, and RC were the first ones to come in and bring mimosas that one day.
Yeah.
It was
We
amazing.
like to toast the success around here.
Which proves because we're number one. So cheers.
A lot of toasting going around.
Mike checks at Club 419 Grind.
I tell you.
Yeah,
Trying to
hey,
tell
Clyde didn't have. Yeah, he made his own little makeshift bar over there in Studio B.
Yeah, y'all see it on Studio B.
Yeah,
makeshift. It's not a real bar.
What's the definition of makeshift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure we're saying the right words.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good words.
Let it out. She hungry.
Leah uses good words.
Shout out to my sis, Alexis Renee.
She
Hey,
was
baby.
laughing like she was in school,
Thank you
like
for
she could
tuning in.
laugh.
I miss you, sis.
I'm cracking up. Okay.
Man,
Thank
you guys
y'all
are
for this
so crazy.
Monday.
Who was that?
Shout out to Melissa tuning in.
Shut up.
Man,
tuned in
you
3
guys
times in a
call
row.
in and talk to us.
Yeah,
What are you guys
what are you mad about?
What you mad
Can I type
about?
something with this keyboard? I'm gonna type. Let me type.
What
some
y'all
words.
mad about?
What y'all mad about?
Arlinda, what are you mad about?
Arlinda, what you mad about, girl? Call and tell us.
Call us.
Melissa, what are you mad
mad
about? Amanda, what you mad about?
Mike Chalk, call in.
Myron, what you mad about?
I gotta come up with a jingle. Mad.
Tanya
what
Phelan, what you mad about?
Mad. What you mad about?
Marquel, what you mad about?
Y'all wanna do a freestyle session real quick?
Hey, first of all, look at Clyde's question right there. Read it. At the bottom.
What is you mad about? It's not a question. What is you mad about?
It's what are you mad about,
It's actually
Clyde?
not a question.
Oh, I got it. Listen, y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Mad. What you mad about? Call in, let's talk it out. I said, mad. What you mad about? Call in,
I'm tired of y'all
let's
making
talk
up these
about.
songs.
Hey,
I'm gonna record them.
We gotta get them in the studio.
Call in,
You
what
just
you
came
talk
up with that?
about?
Do it now.
On the top of the dome.
Go ahead.
That's
Go
the
ahead,
hot
y'all.
fire,
Give me a
son.
beat.
Okay, one. No, y'all gonna. I'm gonna put a beat to it. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's the hot fire.
1, 2, 3, go.
Mad. What you mad about? Call in, let's talk it out. I said, mad, what you mad about? Call in, let's talk.
That's
I forgot
terrible.
the words that fast.
I'm keeping that. Okay.
Okay, what is it? Mad, what you mad about?
Call in, let's talk it out. I said, mad, what you mad about? Call in, let's talk about.
Hey.
Ring, ring.
Hey,
I got one for you.
Okay, what you got?
Ring, 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 it don't stop ringing. If you're mad about it, call in, baby. Ring, ring, ring.
Hey, Diamond. So
Diamond on the remix.
You don't have to worry about me singing at all. I'm not about to sing. I'm not next. That's them. I'm not about to sing a song.
Oh, shout out to Jason. He said, when Florida shows up, I'll bring my homemade drinks for y'all.
Hey,
Okay.
Jason. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time, Jason.
Arlinda said, hey, she was twerking. She liked our jingle. She was twerking.
Hey, yes.
Who said they were twerking?
She is a true dancer because first I took that video of her and her hubby that went viral. Might I add, and none of my videos ever got 4,000
They was
views.
killing it. They was killing it on the
But
dance
their
floor.
video went viral because they were killing it. To the two-step, to the what's it called? The
two-step.
Yeah.
Is it called the two-step? I thought it was called something else.
Ballroom?
Yeah, the ballroom.
Yeah,
right?
they was ballroom.
Yeah, they was ballroom.
Actually, Arlinda is a professional dancer.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
I was just about to be. I was just about to
My bad, Arlinda.
And they've been ballrooming for a while.
Yeah,
Put some respect on her toes.
Well, yesterday she was doing that hustle. What's that hustle?
The
To
Tamia one?
to the
Was
to
it
that
Tamia?
one song.
It wasn't Tamia?
I don't know. Is it Tamia?
I was about to say I was mad that she twerking this early.
That one?
Yeah.
It's never too early to twerk.
Yeah.
Okay? This left cheek go.
Drop down and get your eagle on. Hey, drop down and get your eagle
Yeah, she
on.
was doing that.
That's my jam. You know, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, her
Arlinda, we gonna have
and
to
her
get it.
sister, they got out there, and I was no, I think her sister didn't get out there because me and her sister were talking about how we didn't know how to do it.
Oh yeah, that's my stuff. I love that one.
If I ever get married, I told myself that I'm gonna take lessons to really learn how to do that because that's the dance I want me and my husband to do.
To
dance to the
Tamia.
yeah,
I
to
can't
that
get
Tamia
enough.
song.
I don't know.
I can't get enough of you, and I love.
We do not own the rights to this music.
I just wanna go. Oh yeah.
Y'all better let Tamia sing that song. Quit playing. For real.
I've never heard it.
Arlinda, you're gonna have to
I'm gonna have to play it for y'all.
That is a nice song.
I do the hustle for y'all.
She's gonna have to teach me how to do that so that when I do get married one day, I can dance with
Can
my
I be a
husband.
flower
to
girl
that.
with me and Brax?
Please do.
Yes.
Yeah, one day. One day it'll happen.
It's gonna be live on the 419 grind.
Who said that?
We did.
She just told you.
Oh, okay. Live on the 419.
419 because we offer wedding packages.
Somebody at the door? I heard something banging.
Don't we?
Somebody banging on the door.
Don't we, Jesse?
Say what?
We offer live wedding packages, don't we?
We do offer live. We offer a lot of stuff. We offer a lot of services.
Tell them what we offer, Jesse.
We offer a lot of media services. We do weddings. We do any live events we can stream at a cost. This is not free because we have to pay our staff and our cover our equipment and everything. So photography, videography. We do graphic design. Any kind of live event you have, we have a host. You didn't have to announce that, but we have a host in Leah, Renee. And we have a crew of teams that'll take care of your event and make it look very professional. So
very professional.
Very professional.
So we do a lot of stuff around here.
Yes.
That's why we are the 419 Media Group. I said that people. We are the 419 Media Group, but we are the 419 Grind Podcast Network. So
we got many hats, and you see we love wearing hats around.
We wear them all.
Yeah.
Where y'all at? I stepped out. What's going on?
I guess we're still waiting to see what people are mad about. I guess ain't nobody mad, and that's a good thing. You know, hey, if it's a blessed Monday and you are not mad,
you think it's because the sun is out?
It could be. I think so.
Me, you know,
I think so.
Something was flickering. I thought it was a bug off the reflection because
I didn't see anything.
I saw it. That's why I was tripping.
I think you just tripping.
Shit.
What did you see? What did it look like?
Just you know how when you shine your light on the sun and then put in somebody.
It was my phone.
Alexis, call in. Talk to us about Alexis. Okay, Alexis,
you can call in.
You call in because I want to talk to you.
Not having nothing to be
My
mad about.
sister, she's a frontliner. She's been, she's a nurse. She's an RN.
Wow. She's talk about that.
She's been, yes. Call in and talk to us because we would like to know what your experience has been like as a frontliner out here, an essential worker. You've been traveling. You've been saving lives. You've been taking care of people. We definitely want to hear from you. So call and talk to us
Is that your sister in Arizona?
Well, it's actually my sister's husband's sister. So
yeah,
so we're all connected.
Sister-in-law.
Yes.
I think I heard another bump. I'm gonna go check it.
Yeah. So she doesn't live out there in.
No, go check then.
Go kick me the hallway.
What's happening?
He just want to get up and walk
I think
around.
he's hearing
He must
things
got some
now.
gas. He want to let some gas loose.
Remember Smokey in the pigeon coop when... I don't know. It's just... I don't know.
What happened with the pigeon coop?
Remember, like, he just was, like, tripping.
Oh, Smokey, yeah.
Paranoid a little bit, huh?
Paranoid bit.
Yes, call me.
Yes.
You must have saw Hector driving down the street.
Yeah, nobody?
You paranoid?
Did y'all really talk about me the whole time?
Yeah, we did.
Somebody's calling. You got a phone call?
Oh, we got a caller.
Hey, you've reached the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Who we got on the line?
Hey guys, Lexus, Renee.
Hey sis, what's going on, girl?
What you mad about?
Yeah.
Well, she's the
Girl,
one who
I
was
have
just
nothing
saying
to
that.
be mad about.
Hey, you know what? That's a beautiful thing. When
It
you ain't
is.
got nothing to be mad about,
It is.
you know, that's a beautiful thing. So, like I said, you are out there. You're an essential worker. You've been on the front line. You've been traveling.
Oh, man.
You've been saving lives. So, what's your experience been like working as a nurse through COVID?
You know what? First of all, I just want to say I love y'all energy. I love waking up to you guys, which I rarely am able to do. But since I am back in Toledo, it's my first time really catching it, and I really miss you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. My experience has been crazy. Like I said, I'm glad to be home. It's, you know what? Actually, I am mad about something.
What you
I'm
mad about,
right?
See?
The lifted mask mandate in Texas, because I just came from Texas, working there for about 4 months, and it's horrible there.
Yeah.
It's the worst I've ever experienced, like the death toll wise. It's
Wow.
terrible. It's nothing like here. It's nothing like when I worked in California. It's just really bad. Just so when he lifted that, I was really confused because I've been home when it was lifted, but I just feel like it's a setup. Like,
Yeah.
why would you lift this in an area or in a place where the death toll is still rising? It's still really terribly bad. It's like I'm working in an ICU, but it feels like I'm working in hospice.
Oh
you
my
know?
gosh. Yeah.
It's bad.
That's crazy.
The mortality rate is horrible.
Man, that is so crazy.
But yeah, I guess that's what I'm mad about. You know, you can't really control a lot of stuff, so I've just been trying to be positive and stay positive and spend time with my family.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely. And I know you weren't you had a job out there in AZ at some point too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did work there. I only worked there for a couple of weeks. It was the cleanliness of it wasn't really up
Yeah,
to
I remember
par
you
for me.
saying that. Yep, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
And I know from
Yeah.
what I've heard, they just passed or they just went back and opened that state up too and said that they can open up without masks, right?
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I was
that's
just like,
great. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about that is, from what I had heard, last thing I had heard about Arizona was that their rates were pretty bad too, were pretty high. So it's crazy because like you said, it feels kind of like a setup. Like just when things are starting to get a little bit better, now they want to just completely
Can I ask her a question?
Yeah.
How hard was it to keep how hard was it to keep those areas clean and sanitized with all the traffic coming in? With all the patients, what was your protocol about that?
It was different. I think California was way better with sanitizing the areas and the sanitizing of the rooms with different patients. I think more so people are afraid to work. They have they're essential workers too, housekeeping, but I think they're afraid to work. They're not getting paid what they feel like they should. So,
right.
They struggle with the staffing there. So us as nurses and, our supervisor or who's ever over our unit, we try to be diligent in what we're cleaning, what we're touching, and just being careful in that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
They struggle with people staff.
Yeah, well, we thank you, babe, and you are my sister. I love you. I thank you for being out there and risking your life, saving lives, doing what you're doing. Sure. It's amazing work. There's you could be doing so many other things to get a paycheck, but you're doing something that really is changing and saving lives. So we thank you for being out there.
Thanks, sis. I appreciate it.
And we love you and thank you for tuning in.
Love you guys.
appreciate your support.
You. Thank you.
Keep up that good energy.
Thank you. Love you.
Hey, Leah, is she on the West Coast too?
she lives here. She's from here, but she was out there on the West Coast for a while. She was working in LA, or she worked out in California for a while. She worked down in Texas for a while. So she's a travel nurse. So she's been
back home.
She's back home now. So yeah, she's happy to be home.
It feels good to come home and travel.
Oh yeah. There's nothing like there's nothing like going home. After it's all said and done.
Family face.
Yeah.
Relax and recharge.
One thing that she said that's very important that I want to just just reiterate is just thank you to not only the nurses and the doctors but the housekeeping especially, because like she said, they're not getting paid what the nurses and the doctors are, and they have they have a very difficult job, and so want to say thank you to all the essential workers that are out there in the stores, stocking the shelves, who are doing a job that they're not getting paid what they're worth, and we thank you. And it's rough because COVID is still going on, and they're opening up states. They're it's so, we're trying to get back to normal.
They keep saying the numbers are going down. It's like less than I don't know if it's saying that it went down by 10% or whatever they're saying, but I understand that they want to open up everything to keep everybody as far as like the gyms and all that stuff, and restaurants are going to be opened up more, but at the same time it's like, well, opening this up, will it increase the numbers now because we've been locked down for so long?
It ain't supposed to. I guess they figure they can start opening up because the vaccine is around.
Oh, because the vaccine's around.
So you got the vaccine. If you don't want to get the virus, get the vaccine.
Right.
Or wear your
and
mask.
that is true. And I think
either
that,
or. Yeah.
I think it's
so I understand, but it's
they say it's coupled. It is coupled with the fact that now the vaccines are being distributed everywhere, and a lot of people are choosing to go ahead and get it, and so they feel that with the fact that the numbers are coming down, they feel like it it's getting better. So
my nephew got the vaccine. I'm gonna have to watch him closely.
Sean got it.
Yeah.
So you guys are
watch him.
Still like
closely.
Still, you guys aren't gonna get the vaccine.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to wait and see like what happens with it, with people's reactions, because I keep hearing things about side effects and that like there's problems with the new vaccine that Johnson & Johnson is doing.
See, one of the side effects is Bell's palsy. And like I've already been diagnosed. I've already been diagnosed with Bell's palsy. Wow. That's why my face crooked sometimes and it be sleep. So I don't want it to be like sleepier. You know what I'm saying?
No, maybe it'll get the other side, so it'll even out your face.
No, because then he just go to sleep. He gonna be up there like
one eye open.
All right, I'm going to the morning.
Don't need a chance.
I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Clyde? Is he sleeping? Whoa.
Or maybe it'll reverse.
That is
the
crazy.
Bell's
The
palsy.
chances
Right.
You never know.
That's not worth it.
So it's serious for me. Like I'm debating because my whole body can be crooked.
But seriously, I've seen a lady, her body just started.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see the cheerleader that took the bird flu shot and she could only talk straight when she was running?
Yeah.
And then she just,
what?
See?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's on YouTube. She was an Arizona cheerleader. She took a bird flu shot and it messed her up. She could only talk normal when she was running.
Wow.
And she couldn't walk. The only thing she could do normal was run. When she was running, she could do everything normal.
That's crazy to me.
And when she stopped running, she'd be like, blah, blah. I'll pull up on the break. I'm trying to.
Hold on. When she stopped running, she would what?
When she stopped running, she would just go into like convulsions.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So she was running for her life.
Running for her life. I'm showing the video break. I know some people saw that video with the lady running. She was a beautiful lady. She was like an Arizona Cardinals.
Man, that's horrible.
Yeah, I'm scared to be trying to do
That's
cool.
crazy.
Everybody ain't built for them
And then
vaccines.
I saw a video of a nurse who actually took the COVID vaccine, and then she like literally now ain't been the same since. Like she was like having convulsions while she was making the video.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy they put these medicines out with all these. I saw a commercial and for the medicine, and all the side effects led up to death, and the people in the commercial were so happy. Like, this is not nothing I want to try.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And these were common side effects. He wasn't like this might have. These were like
but what it is like they did the test. They did the test, and those were the results that they got from different people.
I was just saying.
So they have to put all that in the.
Okay.
They had to put that all in the little disclaimer. It may cause death.
Happy, right?
And he's walking down the street happy.
He may die.
That's just like that. That's like that one commercial about the Mirena. That's that birth control.
I got it.
Do you be happy like that?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm happy to know I'm not gonna have no kids in the next 5 years. But
No, it's this commercial called the Mirena. The Mirena is an IUD, birth control for women, and like the women in the commercial are so happy, and it made me want to get the Mirena.
I reversed that back. I am that happy because I know I'm not getting pregnant. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it did make you that happy. Okay. So yeah,
listen, I have to call to make sure our year's still good. What year number we in? She's like, we 2 years in. Great. No more kids.
Yeah. So I don't know. Those commercials they make you feel like, hey, if I take that medication, I'm gonna be happy.
You're gonna be
until you're up at night at 3 in the morning and them infomercials come on.
Right.
Them commercials, you be like, ooh, like hold on, like they be like,
yeah, you're spending all your money.
Have you ever?
I can make bacon and eggs in one second. Oh my God.
Trying to hurry for the lines be tied up, you be mad.
Hey, nobody up at 3 in the morning. You trying to dial fast.
$19.99.
Man,
why is always
can I $19.99 free if I call right now?
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
and then
they do hit you with that
cookbook.
But those infomercials, it's almost like they hit you with the infomercials about the medications. Those are the ones where they come with like the list to everything that you're gonna die. Like you literally, you be up at night, you wake up in the middle of the night, and that thing be like, "Are you depressed? Have you slept tonight?"
Damn, I was depressed. Now I can't sleep.
I am.
Are you counting sheep?
Yes, I'm on number 12.
And then it'd be like,
you have
take this pill. But if you take this pill,
I think I need that pill.
You're gonna have vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, bloody stools.
Bloody or ready stools.
You may be more depressed than you were before you started watching this commercial.
Your hands might be shaky.
Oh, and you might die. But call us if you want this pill.
That is crazy.
Let me check with my insurance and see if they cover this first.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Setup.
Yeah. Well, speaking of commercials, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. I want to say shout out to our sponsors, Hot Box at Toledo, Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT,
Sounds about right.
Greater New Psalmist Church, J. Rush Jennings, and Lance Self, the People Salesman.
Yes.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rising Grind Morning Show, tell them, Shae.
Send your info to Rise and Grind
at the419grind.com.
Yes.
And you can become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. So our guest is here. Woo! We're coming back with much, much more. Make sure you keep it locked right here.
Right here.
What is your problem? Like for real, like what's your problem?
Where are you
I
going?
don't know, but what's your problem? I don't understand what.
Where are you going?
Slapped by a man, it's like a bad dream stuck on repeat.
Damn, hey baby, hey, come here, let me talk to you for a minute. Come here, let me talk to you for a second. Look, I bought these for you. These are yours. It's not gonna happen again, I promise.
Because things got worse and way worse for me. See all the times she's cried. He's like saying how I'll never hurt you again. Yeah, but it's just like after life they progress over time. Really, he don't give a fuck. It's certain pain that you caused inside that makeup won't cover up insecurities, broken hearts, and regrets. Yeah, you came destroy my family, then you left. Yeah.
be here for you, mama. So don't ever think that I won't.
You are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Is this thing on?
Welcome back, welcome back. You are tuned into the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, Kate, and Clyde, Green, and Jay. And we have our guests in the building. His family is our boy Chris Sino and Miss Manal in the building. Thank you guys for coming in. Details by Sino if you don't know, but most of y'all already know what it is. So Chris, Manal, how you guys feeling? Thank you guys for coming in.
Yes, the hoodies is cute. I just knew we was gonna get a t-shirt or something.
I'm really feeling this one because I like that color.
I too. I love that color.
I'm gonna have to grab me one of those.
That's that Easter line up right there from spring.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's try something different.
Pastels.
Yeah, I love it.
Pastel.
I love it.
That's cute.
I like it.
And shout out to Jesse. He designed the logo.
Hey, now how did?
Because like always when I act like he's so modest.
Yeah.
You did that, Jesse?
I think about 90% of the people that we've interviewed, he did their logo.
I probably got on his nerves the most. I like this design. I like these letters. But I like
Jesse, did he get on your nerves?
Well,
professionally speaking.
I'm gonna be the same type of way too. I'm waiting on mine.
You want it to be perfect, right?
Yeah, right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'd rather somebody be
perfect.
satisfied with my work. So.
Listen, I love it. It's
our
really
brand.
dope. I like it.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a phone call. I totally forgot. They've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
They've been on hold.
Yeah, something to say.
Okay. Oh, they probably mad about it now. So you on the line? You reached the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Who we got on the line?
Hey, what's up? My name is Tony. How y'all doing?
Hi, Tony. Thank you for waiting. We're sorry that we had you waiting for so long. We appreciate you waiting. How are you?
Well, yeah, I was waiting, but I just got a real question about that IUD. Is that how you say it? IUD?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is different.
This is a real question.
Okay.
You still got to pull out when you have
Well,
it?
you don't listen. It is a form of birth control. However, I would suggest you to, if you don't want to have children, just wear a condom and protect yourself because the IUD does not protect you from diseases, sweetie.
That's not what I asked. I'm asking
Well, what I told you was that if you don't want to have any babies, you gotta be wearing a condom.
You don't have to.
You don't gotta pull out.
You don't have
gotta
to
pull out,
but you might expect a baby. Is all I'm saying.
It's important to know. People don't pull out.
Well, that's why I'm trying to tell you because there are. I'm trying to tell you, but you're not listening because there are cases where people think that by.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying there's cases where people. The woman was on the IUD, the guy didn't pull out, and then she still got pregnant. So all I'm trying to tell you is, there is
a lot of us are here because somebody didn't pull out.
Yeah.
But they weren't on the IUD though.
I'm just saying.
But I
He said that's not what he was asking.
I literally
saw.
I answered the question.
I know you did.
Because I saw a picture of a baby that was born with the IUD in its head.
Oh,
Literally.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes.
No way.
So there is the possibility. So I wasn't trying to be smart. I was just telling you, you might want to use proper if you don't want any babies. That's all.
Yeah, right. I always do just in case.
Okay.
All right, Tony. All
right, Tony. Thank you.
For calling.
Thanks for that.
And there's your lesson for the day. There's your. So anyway,
strap it up.
That's your sex education lesson for the day.
IUD 101.
Right. So we got Chris Sino and Manal in the building. Thank you guys for coming in. Let the listeners and the viewers know who you are and where you came from, where you grew up, what high school,
and what's your zodiac sign.
Start off with that. Gemini.
Manal, what's yours?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put your mic a little bit close to you.
Can you snatch that keyboard? Thank you.
Yeah, so Taurus, my daughter's a Taurus, and then so your guys' baby's a Taurus then too. Yes, because our babies are days apart. What day is your baby's birthday?
May 4th.
May 4th, and my baby's May 1st. So we were literally pregnant the whole time together and went into labor and COVID. So that was crazy. And you guys did that on the sneak too, because I remember I just came out of the hospital and y'all were already home with a baby. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. When did she have this baby?
Story to it.
And you got all boys, right?
Yes.
And how many boys you got?
5.
Y'all gonna try for a girl?
Carly,
right?
So y'all got 5
5 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you done shop?
We got to start 5 in the cheerleader. Start 5 in the cheerleader.
That's perfect. Wow.
So how did this legacy begin with you, Chris?
So I grew up on the west side. Went to Nathan Hale, Robinson, and I'm a Scott Bulldog, 2400 Collingwood.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I just come from a 2-family household.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
How do you feel like that benefited you or impacted your life in a positive way?
I always wanted to be like my dad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he worked the Jeep. I ended up working the Jeep.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he had a side job. I had a side job, which eventually became my main job.
Yeah.
Just seeing how he operated, just seeing how he took care of me, my brothers, and my sister. You know, it just was like, leading. Like they say, lead by example. He did. You know. And had he still been alive today, him and my mom would be married like 31 years.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
He passed back in 16. Yeah. But just coming, a bunch of brothers, you know, they helped mold me into who I am. You know,
Are you the youngest?
I'm the baby.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom had
all boys.
No, she had 2 sets of twins. 2 boys and then a girl and a boy.
Goodness.
Yeah. And then my sister had triplets.
Oh my God.
On the oldest set of twins' birthday.
Was you worried about having twins?
Yeah, we have twins in our family too. So.
Oh wow.
That was a close call.
Yeah. They actually turned 21 tomorrow, the triplets.
Wow.
That's sweet. All girls? I'm sorry.
2 boys and a girl.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So what year did you come out of Scott?
03.
03.
Class of
and
03.
You said you wanted to be just like your dad. So did you know already, like, I'm going to work at Jeep? Or did you try college out?
No. I just always wanted to work.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, it wasn't so much Jeep at the point. It's just like, I just wanted to work. He did like carpentry on the side. Since I was 4 and I climbed on our garage roof with him. He was doing the roof and I climbed up the ladder and he like, what you doing up here? Come sit right here, don't move. And then it was just like, ever since then, I've been climbing on roofs with him. I worked with him, putting shingles on houses and siding and all that for years. So that was pretty much my job before I had a job. And so I did try college. I literally picked my major overnight.
What was it?
Landscape and turf grass management.
Okay.
Where did you do that at?
It sound like Owens. I went to Owens.
Okay.
Yeah. It sounded like an overnight pick. I was like, I'm fresh out of high school, so I'm like, I need to go to college.
I went grass cutter.
Right. So I didn't realize that was an actual major. So that's like the people who be out there and actually take care of like the football fields and the,
I didn't make it far enough.
I would think the class would be kind of boring.
Right. Like, what do you learn about? Like,
I don't even think I made it to like any of the
So you was in the prereq?
I was in the prereq.
You was writing the book report. You said,
This ain't
it.
Well, you know, at that time when we was going to college, they give you a whole bunch of classes that had nothing to do with your major. Like,
that's so stupid.
Man.
I'm trying to cut grass when I need to know about math for it.
Right.
I got a ruler, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
So you decided that wasn't for you, and then when did you start working for Jeep?
That was years later. So after college, I fumbled around a couple little factory jobs and whatnot, and I want to say I just kind of like bounced around in my 20s, my
just
early 20s.
Trying to find your way, like most of us. Yeah.
It's a blur now looking back, but like my early 20s, and I traveled.
You met. Okay, so when did you guys meet? Let's find out when the Queen came into play.
Queen thing.
Yes. What year did you guys meet?
2012.
2012.
Where did you meet? What you laughing
Where
about?
y'all meet at? Did it go down in the DM?
So
It might have. Y'all. It's about to get juicy. Turn your internet up.
So we was down at the docks. Your birthday?
Yeah, because my birthday's May 19th. His is May 27th.
Oh, okay.
And you guys remember when Theo used to have the parties, like the tourist
Oh,
party?
yeah.
So he had a party for tourists is down by the docks,
Mhm.
and he asked me if I wanted to be like, would you be on the flyer? And I'm like, okay. He's like, okay, you're gonna be on there with Chris. I didn't know who he was.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. So we have some mutual friends, Gigi, Kavina. So I went with them to the party, and this was like when I first met him.
Yeah, so we were like by the picture booth, and I was hammered. And I seen her, I was like, I walked up.
You had that liquid
I can't
courage?
even remember what I said, but yeah, I definitely had liquid courage.
Do you remember, Manal, what he said?
Like, he came over and he was talking to them, and then he said hi, and I'm like, oh, what's up? And he's like, I don't know. He asked me something.
Something stupid.
Yeah. And then he's like,
wasn't that stupid?
and I'm like, you heard, that's not, he said something like, oh, yeah, I know who you are. You're Kiwi's mom. And I'm like, that's not my name. That's not my name.
Killed him.
And he's like, oh, I mean, well, I know your name. And I'm like, well, what's my name? And, and he's like, oh, okay. It's like, no, okay. And so I don't know, like he was saying something, I really wasn't paying attention.
You were so
and I just kind of turned my head, and he just kind of leaned in and like smelled me.
Trying to tell y'all.
Somebody in the comments said your hair smells real good.
Yeah.
So was she there? Was Rita there? Rita Barber said your hair smelled good. So was she there? Or she know the story?
She heard the story. She knows the story. Like,
And so this was May, and so the next day Kavina came over. Like I was in the car in the driveway washing cars. She pulled up like, bro, you was tripping last night. I'm like, what I do? She like, bro, you smelled her hair. I said,
okay, she said
Clyde
you smelled
was
her
just talking
hair. So
about
had
that.
there been previous conversation?
No.
Had you been
that was
waiting
May.
on the moment?
That was
No, I'm
May.
saying, had you been waiting on the moment to meet her? Like, did you know? You had talked to Kavina previously about her, maybe?
no.
Oh, okay.
She just was giving him a rundown of what you did last night.
Yeah, she gave me a rundown. Like, bro, you was.
like weird.
I was like, you got her number, bro. I was like, you got her number. Can you call her? I just want to apologize. She called, and this is the first thing Minelle said. She said,
No, listen, because we had just gotten a new number or something, so I hadn't had her new number programmed. So when the number comes through, I answer, and he's like, hey, can I speak to Manal? And I'm like, this is she. He's like, who's this? And he's like, Chris. And I'm like, Chris who? And, he says, he like, Chris, from last night. And I'm like, how did you get my number? Like, how did you?
Like, I didn't give it to you. Like, how did you get my number? I'm like, I don't have your number.
Sniffing me now? You just called my number?
Sniffing her out.
That's a rocky start right there.
That was a rocky start. So how did we transition into this?
Listen, so that was, like I say, that was May.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the summer, it was supposed to be a group of us going to
Like
Cedar
a
Point.
bunch of us going to Cedar
So through
Point.
mutual friends.
Yeah.
And people, like, just a bunch of people. Like, I didn't even know everybody.
But you know how black people go.
So at this
50
point, you
started
guys
off
hadn't
with
still
50.
been talking?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, there was no contact.
So I think she inboxed me on Twitter or something like that. Said, you said something about going a group of people. So everybody like, oh yeah, we gonna go. We set a date. Everybody backed up.
That's how black people is.
Everybody backed up.
Everybody
It was just her. I'm like, you sure you want to
Talk
go?
about
I'm like,
Right, because it was like the last day of the season. I hadn't been. I had gotten my ticket from
Press,
my
you was
job.
ready,
I'm
huh?
like, I'm ready.
Right.
I had worked third shift that night, and like I literally talked to I called Kavina and Gigi, and they're like, yeah, we're going. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to go home, get it together, take me a little nap, and then I'm gonna get up. And then like I'm calling, nobody's answering. I'm like, dang, maybe they already on their way. I don't know.
everybody backed up.
Wait a minute.
So wait, what happened? How did you?
Wait a minute. I want to ask a question. Did they set y'all up?
I think that's what it was.
I think the verdict's still out on that.
I think that's what happened.
So how did it happen? Y'all ended up in the inbox together? Like, wait, so
I asked her, I'm like, you sure you still want to go? Like, you know what I mean?
We went back and forth. We didn't leave till like 2 because we kind of went back and forth.
Like in the
all right,
inbox?
yeah, we'll go. Yeah. So I called.
She's like, I really don't know him, but I want to go. He be sniffing my hair. That's kind of weird, but I still want to get on the Magnum.
With a Magnum.
He clean cars, so his car clean. So I'm gonna go.
His car smells good. My hair smells good. I mean, it's match right now.
Smells good.
Do y'all still got the flyer from the first time y'all was out? Do y'all still got that flyer?
Do y'all got a picture? I know y'all got a picture from that first.
Picture at Cedar Point.
Yeah, we did.
So it just went down from there. Y'all connected?
Well, no, like it was cool. We had a cool little time, and then like after that,
you still weren't totally sold.
That was like September, I want to say.
Yeah. So
and but we was holding hands on the Gemini.
On the Gemini, who was scared?
It was
because she was scared though.
I think she was scared.
On the Gemini?
Was you scared or not?
You said you was a Gemini too, right? So it was a Gemini. It was a Gemini. It was a match made in heaven. You got scared at all?
Shae, that's alignment.
You got scared? That's alignment. That's fate. If I ain't never seen it, okay.
Right. That is.
Yeah.
Was you sold after the Gemini hands?
no.
When did you get sold?
Yes, when were you sold? That's what I need to know.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. Like he just.
No, let me ask you, Chris. How much work did you have to put in after the Cedar Point trip? Did you think you had it in the bag after that Gemini ride? Okay, so what happened? What work did you have to put on?
You want to go to the movies?
Just little dates.
You want to go? Yeah.
A little question,
He'll
Mom.
call me like, hey, you want to go to the movie? I'm like, oh, I work. Oh, when you're off? When are you off? I'm like, oh, I'm not off till this day. So then he come call and like, oh, I didn't go see that movie. Did you still want to go see that movie? Like we even was like meeting at the movies. Like we weren't even. we weren't
bowling.
even.
Bowling is my thing. She would come to the bowling after. Yeah.
So what date number you got sold? Which one?
Yeah, when was you sold? What was the moment? Because it had to be a moment, right? There was a moment when you were like,
party bus.
Kavina's party bus. What happened?
What's her birthday? October like 13th or something like that.
Oh, so between May and October, he was putting in some work.
Putting in that work.
Not even from May. It's just from like Cedar Point. Because I was like, I done ran her off.
So
I just wanted to apologize though, but you know, we
look, your apology turned to some bacon. Right. Living lovely after.
You still be smelling her hair from time to time?
Wait. So what happened at Kavina's birthday party? It was Kavina's birthday party?
Yeah, she had like this party bus. It was live. It was nice. That was like a dope little thing she had.
It was a bunch of couples.
Okay.
They set y'all up.
And y'all was the only single ones?
No, it was a. Well, I guess maybe.
Y'all got to put an
Okay, shout out to Kavina. Shout out for making this match made in heaven.
Kavina.
They got to rethink their relationship. Like, wait, did they just set us
And so after that night, it was.
It went
down.
That's what's up. Drop a bomb for black love. Drop a bomb for black love.
Black love.
I love it. I love black love. Now you said something about during that time of dating and getting to know her. You said something about washing cars. So, let's get into your journey of becoming a CEO. How did that happen? What was that journey like?
I used to work out at the airport at Bax Global from like 06 to 11. And towards the end of it, they were like, downsizing, hours was getting cut. And I was like, I got to do something. Like, I used to be hustling and stuff. I was like, I don't want to do that no more. So I bought a shop vac, $25. And
what year was this?
This had to be like 08,
okay,
09.
2008.
Yeah. So started just doing it on the side, little $15 in and out. And kind of grew. I started getting like a little following, and then I want to say when we started towards the end of 2012. I had already had plans to go to Houston.
Okay. To move to Houston?
I moved to Houston, yeah.
Okay.
I told her, like, in the beginning, like, it's a good chance I'll be moving to Houston. I don't know exactly when, but it's going to be happening. And she rolled with me. So I went down
You guys moved together to Houston?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a long distance thing for like a year. And that's asking a lot for somebody when you fresh in a relationship, in a new relationship.
Yeah, that's a real test.
That is.
Especially when you smelling that hair.
He smelled that hair. He was done for.
How did that make you feel? Was you like, this is a new relationship? You leaving already? Like,
I just like, well, we'll see where it goes. Like,
you kind of didn't have any expectations.
That this would have been what it was, but we'll see. We were having fun, so
you kind of didn't have any expectations. You were just like, what happens. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it ain't,
so did you go visit frequently, or did you come back frequently?
Well, we just had like a little agreement that we wouldn't go longer than like 3 months without seeing each other. So she came down a couple times, and I came back home, and it was like. I mean, to me, it felt like I wasn't going long. I mean, it might be different to her?
No, because like I was busy, you know, working.
Yeah.
Doing
Time
stuff
Children.
with kids, you know, so.
Was video calling around back then?
I think we FaceTime. Yeah.
So what did you do when you went down there?
Worked at a detail shop.
Oh, okay.
So was that your goal? Like, did you know, like, going down there, what you...
So I was collecting unemployment because the job had went out of business, and I was collecting unemployment, and I was doing cars, but I wasn't, you know, doing it like crazy.
Yeah.
But, making ends meet.
Yeah.
And unemployment ran out, and then the opportunity came up to move to Houston. So I had a place to stay and a shop to work at. So I went down there and gave it a try, and it was cool.
Did you know at that time that you wanted to have your own detail shop one day? Was that why you wanted to go work for that detail shop, or you just were kind of like, this is an opportunity to start over and have a new fresh start?
Try something different.
Okay.
Yep, try something different. I had been traveling. I went to Houston before, and I loved Houston.
Houston is beautiful.
Yeah.
Houston is dope.
Beautiful. Tell you.
And then so when I got down there, I worked or whatever, and then it didn't work out, and then I ended up moving to Nashville for like 2-3 months.
That's real nice too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, real nice.
Yeah. And that didn't work out, so I came.
How long were you there in Nashville?
Like
Couple months.
like 2-3 months. But I applied for Jeep when I was down there.
Okay.
So we in 14 now. So I applied for Jeep. I had applied for Jeep before I moved to Houston, but I didn't get hired.
Okay.
They want, on the question, they want you to answer like a snitch. I'm gonna tell the boss. I'm like, no, I'm gonna talk to the coworker.
Yeah, that test to get you.
Yeah,
You answer how they want you to answer.
Yeah.
You gotta answer for them, not how you do it.
We can figure this out. So
they want you to be the snitch.
Right. So I went down there, came back, and then I applied while I was in Nashville, and I came home from Nashville for like 8 days, and in those 8 days I had made more money detailing.
Wow.
Then I made half the amount of money detailing in those 8 days that I did in 2 to 3 months down there.
Wow.
So I was like, yeah, all right.
It's time to go back home.
So when I came back and I started a Jeep, I was there 2014. I was TPT, and then so I was detailing, and I ended up going full time in 15, and then I was doing both. My son was born in 15.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So it was like I can't go full time detailing now. I gotta, I'm at the job, So it led up to I was doing both. I would go to work 5 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. and then get up at 10 and
Sound familiar, Jesse?
and then get up at 10 and be washing cars, try to go home, get a nap at like 3, like a little half hour, and then right back to it. Doing that, I never done the 60 hours. I mean, I do it like I never done 6 days. I found a way to weasel out of that 6 days somehow, some way. I'm canvassing out to go home. I'm calling off. I'm not doing 60. Like I just can't do it. But it led up to the pandemic. I did that all the way up until the pandemic happened. And when the pandemic hit,
business hit.
Man, I sat down for like the first 2-3 weeks. Like, man, I don't, it was new.
Because you guys were, you guys were out of work, right? Too.
Yeah.
And you needed that rest.
Yeah. But you just don't know what. I mean, it's new coronavirus.
Yeah. Like what is this?
This lady asked me January 29th of last year, like, have you heard anything about the coronavirus? What do you think on it? I was at Chipotle. I'm coming out. I'm like,
Corona? What did you talk about? I want a beer?
So I didn't throw me off. I'm like, coronavirus? I don't know. I told her, I said, I don't know enough about it to speak on it. This dude across the way heard her ask. He said, it's here in America? And that alerted me. Like, I'm like, whatever this is, it's serious.
Right. Because it started at China first in January, and then it got overshadowed because Kobe died, and they had clips they was added in the newspaper back in January, but we didn't know about it until
I thought it was a joke when I first heard about it. I thought it was like the Corona, like Leah said. I thought it was a beer joke. I'm like, don't drink Corona beer.
They said that their stock or something went down with Corona. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so March 16th or 17th was like the last day that I worked at Jeep during then the pandemic happened. I sat down to like maybe like 2-3 weeks because I was just scared, didn't know what to do. But everybody kept hitting me up, man. I need my car done. I need my car done.
And you were probably scared because obviously your fiance is pregnant, you know, and that we were at, you know, pregnant women were at risk, just like other, you know, elderly or infants or people who had, you know, prior conditions. So you were probably scared, like I don't want to go out trying to make money and bring something back to my fiance and
then
baby.
They were paying us the unemployment.
Listen, that unemployment was great.
Had a lot of people not wanting to go back to work.
Hit that snooze button. Like, I'm cool.
It was different for us because did you get like the extra from Jeep too and the extra from unemployment?
I rolled that way.
Extra check.
I rolled that way. June 1st, my daughter was born. I say my daughter because she looked like me.
You better say our daughter, but you know
girl, she's spoiled.
Like keeps rubbing that. I thought she was gonna look like me for a second.
She is all him.
But a lot of your boys look like you, so you be like, you can have that one.
No, but I thought for a second she was gonna look like me because she was like browner at first when she was like first born, and I'm like, I think she looks like me.
She gonna grow into
all
you.
him.
I know my kids look more like Ellerson than I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad's side of the family. My kids
Your son really looked like him too. Yeah.
But yeah, she was born May 4th, and our return to work day was June 1st. And so when it was time to go back to work, I called in and I used baby bonding time. They give you
baby bonding time. That's
they give
I
you
love that.
420 hours or something like that.
Time was awesome.
Wow.
We got more than I did for my job.
Really?
Wow.
And when I worked for the state,
that's dope. Right. I love that they do that. That's amazing.
You got up until the child turns a year old to use it.
Wow.
Okay.
So and being that we was off that time, I didn't know if I had the hours to qualify for because you still got to do it like what's it called?
Sick pay.
FMLA.
Okay.
Yeah. So I used and it stretched me out to August 24th.
Wow, that's awesome. So you could just be at home.
Yeah. And I was detailing. So between that time, I wasn't receiving unemployment or sub pay, and it was just strictly detailing. And that showed me that I was able to take care of my family.
Did it overwhelm you?
It was scary.
Yeah.
I was like, is this just right now money? Like, because everybody else getting extra money and whatnot. Like, I'm like, is it? But over time, it was still been steady. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not about to go back and listen to no 24-year-old tell me to take these parts to the line and put them over there. He's fresh out of college.
Right.
I'm 35.
Right.
So...
And people were probably, I would assume, because I mean, obviously people want to get their cars detailed, whatever, you know, even without the coronavirus. But with this having come now and everybody wanting to be more cautious and more sanitary, you know, were people asking you like, do you got a coronavirus wash? Like, are you going to sanitize my cars? Like, did you add anything extra, or were you already kind of using?
We just like took extra precaution. We started steaming cars more.
Okay.
Like because I got a buddy that worked with me. Shout out to Kenny Davis.
Yeah, shout out to Kenny.
Yeah. So we I bought some spray, a different spray that I hadn't been using.
Okay.
Just
Like a disinfectant.
Disinfectant.
Yeah.
So, and we just. People just still want to look.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people probably are, like I said, even more cautious now. So it's like people who maybe didn't get their cars washed as much now, you know, probably get them cleaned a little bit more often, you know?
Yeah.
Because they was up at Swine Field heavy in the cars. All that. Was you up there washing up there?
No.
I thought I saw your van up there.
I got a shop on 48 Northwest Wood.
Yes,
Plug yourself.
Yes.
But in November, we ran it into like November. We both ended up having COVID, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And the baby, none of the kids got it?
It was just scary, man.
No, she didn't get it.
Oh,
She
thank
didn't
God.
have it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the boys like.
How soon was that after you had delivered?
So while it was in November that we had it, so right before Thanksgiving.
So it was before you had her?
So she was some months old.
Oh, okay. This past. Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, I had it he had it bad.
Oh, man.
Like, it
Wow.
made him the worst.
Who had it first?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if I probably got it from work.
Yeah.
I work at the psych hospital, so.
Yes, yeah. So you're still there at NLPH.
there.
That's where I met Manal first. My mom, shout out to my mommy. She's a retired nurse, and she worked there for 30 years. And when I got a job working there as a radio dispatcher, and that was when I first met Manal. And well, I think I had met you before prior, but not really. You know, that was when we got to personally kind of know each other. But yeah, so you're still there. That's awesome. Yeah.
Hey, so, I'm sorry. Do you got a mobile?
I got a van.
I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I got a van, but I don't really use it too much because it's just easier to have people drop their vehicles off or come to me.
So let's talk about that because and I remember you posting. I don't even remember when it was. It had to have been it wasn't, but like maybe a year and a half ago. It had to have been like last year sometime. You posted about you were thinking about leaving your job, like you were in that state where it was like
Chris been posting that since day one.
I knew it wasn't a landing pad for me. It was,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It was just a stepping stone.
Yeah.
So,
but you were scared, right? You didn't.
Yeah,
You didn't want it. You didn't know. So it wasn't like you said until you were forced. Like you were out of work. They put you out of work, even though you were still getting money and whatever. But you were out of work, and it gave you time to think of like, okay, should I really do this now? Is it time now?
a bunch of conversations. And she had my back through everything. Like, well, baby, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's
well,
do it.
And I still like, no, but the insurance, they don't pay for insurance and this, that, and the third. So,
because that's a big thing.
Yeah.
So, but then you got the proof was in the pudding.
Yeah, it was just time.
So how long did you put in that Chrysler? How many years were you there?
6.
Wow.
Yeah, 6.
years.
TBT for a year, and then full time for 5. And they sent my 5-year plaque when I was off during COVID, and I posted a picture. I said they must not got the memo.
So what happened? You just decided not to go back? Like
I went back. Like I say, August 24th. I worked 4 days, called off the 5th day, and then I had 2 weeks vacation. I put them in. I used those the next 2 weeks, and then
running that check up. I know that's right.
and then I had like 5 call off days. So between August 24th and October 1st,
you worked 4 days.
I probably worked 15 total, like if that. Yeah, so
and just decided thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, I miss my coworkers though. Some of them, a handful.
You miss Jesse?
We never really worked together. Yeah. But just like people that you see every day, just be so normal. Like,
family because you're there every day.
Right.
All them hours.
You in there 10.5 hours a day. Like you around these people. I mean, look, they get to ask them about your kids.
Right. Y'all become family.
Yeah, right.
You see them more than you see your family.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So when did you get, you started with the mobile vehicle. What year was that when you started that? Because you were still at Jeep, right? When you were?
Yeah, 2017, I want to say I got the van.
Yeah.
Like, I had days where I was ready to quit. Like, I'm like, man, I'm just about to go to work, man.
Yeah. This ain't it.
Because it's hard wearing all the hats. Like, when you got to make sure the numbers right. You gotta do the work. You gotta like reach out and get the business. You gotta get on social media. And it's tough, and that's just a handful of them. Like that's not even everything. So,
right. But it's still better than having a boss, though. If you can make a way,
absolutely,
for sure.
But it's a whole different stress. Like I guess they say, new levels, new devils.
It's a whole different. It's a whole different devil being the boss.
It is.
So that was 2017. I ended up going like. To car lots and end up doing like the little cars that they had.
Okay,
they'd be like repos, the trade-ins, and they would be trash. And I'm getting, I was getting $100 or something. Like, man, this ain't it. I end up having to sue the car lot.
Wow, that sounds like first choice, huh?
My goodness.
No.
You can't discuss those legal proceedings.
Trying to get them as a sponsor.
No.
She said, "Are y'all?"
I ain't gonna shout them out. I ain't gonna shout them out, but they on Lasky.
It wasn't off Woodville when I. It's about 12 of them on Woodville.
We love the East Side. We love the East Side car
lots. All those car dealers over there.
But So I ended up getting the shop.
So when did you get the shop?
December of 2018. No, the first week of December 2018. I was at
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was at a different location. They wouldn't give me a lease. I was there until I was paying by the week actually, and I was there until like March, and then I ended up getting this place that I'm at now, and I've been there since 19.
Good of you that weekly, huh? Shit. Hey, tell me about the ceramic coating. I
actually got one at the shop right now. Customer ready to come pick it up. That ceramic coating give you like years of protection. It's added shine in your vehicle. It's gonna cause the water to bead. I wouldn't recommend getting a new vehicle without it.
I just like how you make that look. It be looking like a mirror. People, Chris did mine. I can see my face.
I got my truck and I was in the shop the next day on New Year's Day, coating my truck.
Right.
I'm not even about to play with it. I actually side swiped the garbage can with the coating on there. Right. It was like a little mark on there. It wouldn't just rub off. I had to buff it off, and then I ended up recoating it. But had I not had the coating on there, it would have been in the paint. Yep. So. Just something to think about.
That's a nice little look. I noticed that you did that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, so all of you that are out there, getting those new cars with your stimulus and income tax check, make sure you hit our boy.
You want that ceramic coating for the sunshine.
You never need to wax your vehicle again.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Chris. I'm in an 06 Toyota Avalon.
And we could bring it back, make it look good. I guarantee you.
I'm not too been out of shape about. I keep it pretty basic with the $6 wash. You know what I'm saying? But when I come with that new thing, I'm gonna be hitting you up on the reg. I'm gonna get that ceramic coating.
It don't hurt to come get a detail real good, and then you feel even better about your $6 washes. You know what I mean? So
you're right.
I got a question, Chris.
You sold me. You're right.
People started smoking in my car, right?
I mean the windows.
Who started smoking in your car?
And
why are you doing that?
Well, no, I got tinted windows, so I can't tell. But I have leather seats. Like, can that smell be removed from my car?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call you.
Yeah.
He go. Make sure you get a bill to Clyde.
I don't know.
I got behind it in Leah, and I was like,
what? Are you? No. I don't think so.
Both of y'all been smoking in my car?
No, I don't know I don't know what they talk about.
Now, what you cleaning cars for a living? Then y'all having children, 6 children. How does y'all car stay? Like, do you be like, man, I just cleaned this out 2 hours ago?
Do you got a normal mom's car, or does he keep you together?
Oh, but he does. He keeps me together. But his car, his truck,
is immaculate.
No,
on the outside.
No, the inside, y'all ain't gonna see that.
You're supposed to be keeping everybody else's cars.
But you paying for that. You like, my car can wait.
I might clean my truck thoroughly, like maybe once every 2 months. I got like hoodies and all that type of stuff back there.
Business stuff.
So it's not just like trash or nothing like that. It's just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, towels.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That's what my car looks like.
But my car is clean. My car has just been sitting out in the shampoo, the carpet, and everything. It's all clean. It's just sitting. So
fresh to death.
Yeah, I love it. Well, tell the listeners and the viewers one more time where your shop is at and where they can find you on social media so they can book you to clean their vehicle.
So my shop is located at 48 North Westwood. It's the 4th building to the right when you come off a hill. You can reach me at Details by Sino on Instagram, Details by Sino on Facebook. You can book appointments. You can book appointments online at detailsbysino.com. Sino with an S, S-I-N-O. Detailsbysino.com. No, but it do require you to put your card information in case you don't show up. Right. A lot of people that just don't not show up, and that's time I could be at home.
Got time for that.
Exactly.
Or taking a different client that really got the money.
Or I could be at home with the kids. Like that'd be my thing. Like I don't like getting up at 10. I had somebody book at 10 the other day and they just didn't show up. So I'm sitting there for an hour just like twiddling my thumbs like
still got that check.
Even though it's a $20 fee, I still just rather be at the crib a little longer.
Okay, so you just charge a $20 fee. You don't charge the actual wash.
No,
okay, got you.
$20 fee. For
wasting your time,
right? Yeah. So
$20 deposit.
Time is valuable, man. A lot of people don't respect that, man. Time is valuable,
especially when you got kids, like you said.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we thank you guys for coming in. It's been a great show. Before you guys go, though, is there anybody that you would like to give shout outs to? Thank yous. Is anybody you want to, just say, hey?
I want to thank everybody for voting for the second.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Voting for know, we got the back-to-back voted best detail in the Toledo City paper.
Because you've been 2 years in a row now, right?
2 years in a row. Yeah, 3 years nominated, 2 years winning. Shout out to everybody.
You got an award from the paper.
Were you overwhelmed and surprised by the support and love that you have gotten here? Like, did you? Because like you were saying, it's a scary feeling trying to branch out. Were you surprised that people have supported you the way they have?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's just because like, all right, well now this is everything, so I need, I need the support.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times, you gotta. I want to say you want to be you. Yeah. But once you become a business, you gotta maintain a different presence.
Absolutely.
Like from social media to when you out and about.
You're not Chris no more. You are Details by Sino.
Whether I want to be Details by Sino or not, I'm always Details by Sino.
Absolutely.
And that's just one thing that I've grown to learn over time. And just shout out to everybody that always supported and continue to support. And shout out to Minel.
Manal, what's your? I love that. What's been your biggest thing? Like, just building this relationship and family with him and watching him grow from what he's grown. Like, how has that been for you,
it's
at his side watching
It's exciting, yeah, because, I mean, I know he loves this. Like, this is his baby, and he's been working on it, and, I mean, it's more to come.
Yeah.
Like, he's steadily growing. I help him as much as I can. Like, I'm always, let's do this. Like,
yeah. I know. I feel like I remember you saying that she bought something, or she, like, when you first were investing, she helped you buy some equipment or something.
She loaned me the money to buy a power washer when I was in the driveway.
That's what's up. When is the wedding?
Oh my God. I knew it.
Shae, you always put people on
She knew it.
But
I knew it.
we both, I mean, I don't want to just say it.
I don't want that. I really, like, every time I got this little wedding planner book, right? Every time I open it, I just feel instant anxiety. Yeah. I don't need that extra stress in my life.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, we'll do it
when it's time.
We might just look up and be like, oh, when they get married.
Right.
So,
like,
because I don't want to plan no wedding or nothing either. I just want me, him, and the kids there. We go off somewhere.
Like,
I don't want the stress or none of that.
We have some trips coming up. We might do it
while
we're
that'd be dope.
Like,
I'm not planning no wedding either.
We might be married this summer.
Right. I love it.
So,
let me tell you.
Spontaneous.
My sister and her husband, they've been married for 20 years now, but they didn't, when they got married, he was in the military and she was 19, he was 21. They didn't never have a wedding. They just went downtown. So we just, when I was in Arizona a couple years ago, planned them, like, it started off as an anniversary dinner and it ended up into a wedding. Right. And when I tell you, we literally planned a wedding in like 90 days, that was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. And I was like, no, I'm not having a wedding like this. Right. Like, if I ever, I felt the same way. If I ever have that opportunity, I'm going away with my boo and my kids, and whoever can come,
the money that you spend for a reception too. We can do it for a week. I'm not doing that.
And whether it's 90 days or a year or 2 years, like,
it's still stressful.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah,
dealing with bridesmaids and groomsmen and don't like this and don't like that.
It was a headache planning her birthday party when I proposed.
You proposed on her birthday? Oh, that's so special.
Had a cake.
What was that like? What was the proposal like?
So I had a cake made. Shout out to Shakina Bird.
Hey.
And it was so good.
That's our girl.
Yeah. What kind of cake was it?
What kind of cake was it?
Good.
Good cake.
But I had it made into the letter E. My last name Ellerson. So I had it made into the letter E.
I thought it was an M. And I was looking at it.
So,
like, why is it like
sideways?
Okay. And then I had her write, "Will you be Mrs.?" And then so she's looking at it like, what? Like, and then when she read it, she turned around, look at all the cameras right there on my knee. And
It was cool. It was kind of awkward though, like all the cameras.
We different when it comes to like the, you know what I mean? So
I'm all about the camera, so I would have been like, what? Get my good side while I'm going right here. Oh, that's dope. I love it. Well, we really appreciate you guys coming in, telling your love story and talking about your journey to build, the legacy that you're building. And you guys have a beautiful family, and what you're doing is really amazing. So I salute you both. And we appreciate you guys coming in to talk to us about it. So definitely keep us posted on anything new. If you got events, if you, got merch out that you want to, promote, whatever it is, we're here for it. If you just want to come guest co-host one day. Stop in.
Y'all family locked in now.
Yeah, but before you go, you got to hear Shae's affirmation.
Before Shae does her affirmation, shout out to the Yankees and the Cowboys, Chris.
You know.
Okay.
What? Okay, this one for y'all. This is all perfect. This is a good little topic for today, and this is for y'all. Guess what? When you're in a relationship, you must first start loving yourself. When you love yourself enough, you'll become divine, and your divine partner will arrive at a divine time. A divine partner is someone who will enhance your being and challenge you to do your best. Even when you guys disagree, it turns into conversations, and you'll find divine solutions.
Yes, I love it.
And that little voice you had.
That's an affirmation.
I gotta do a little something. So you guys are divine partners. Y'all came together at a divine time. You smelt your divine hair. And now y'all birthing businesses together and birthing babies,
businesses. Any more babies?
I just wish y'all the best.
Any more babies on the horizon?
We're good.
Can you remember the scent?
He raised his eyebrow.
You can't remember the scent?
He said the baby girl by herself. He said baby girl need a sister is what he said.
Yes. Want to say shout out to all of our grinders. Our girl April is on the live. April,
We see y'all.
she said she love y'all. Hey, April.
We did like an online gender reveal. April is who knew it.
She kept it, and she did so good because I was working her, trying to find out. I felt like it was a boy, but I just was like, she did really well.
Yeah,
keeping that from
I loved April. I worked. She was another radio dispatcher. She's still there probably.
Yes,
and she trained me, and I worked with her, pretty closely. So I loved her. I love her.
Yeah,
so thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Thank you to everybody who tuned in today. This has been another great show. Want to say thank you to our sponsors: Hotbox, Toledo, Essential Vibes, Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church, J. Rush Jennings, and Lance Self, the People Salesman. And if you guys would like to become a sponsor of the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the All New Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Yes.
Also, make sure you go over to our website, the419grind.com. You can vote the videos, right? The videos. You can vote right now for the videos.
Yep.
Vote.
You can also upload your information there to become a sponsor. You can check out our blogs. You can check out our photo gallery.
Submit any clean music you guys got.
Yes, submit your music. So yes, definitely make sure you guys check out our new website because it is awesome.
Yes.
So thank you guys for another great show.
Any episodes you missed?
Yes.
Any episodes I was just got the TV hooked up. I was watching all the old episodes. Like, where was I at?
Yes. So thank you guys for all your love and support. We appreciate you guys for making us the #1 podcast in the city and also in America. So, yes, we got another great show for you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
And like me and Shae always say, until next time, mwah.
Watch out now.
Ohio on the rise.